your stream, brother. Let me see, boy. Yo. Yo. This is a live stream. You guys haven't. You guys skip forward into the video. That way you guys are in the live. Put this over here. Let me tweet it out real quick too, might as well. PD make tweets or some fun. Then. Alright. I think we maybe have it. Yo! What is up, Chris? How you doing, brother? What is going on, my man? Hope you guys are doing well today. We have a chat over here. That way I have chat open too over here on this computer. That way it's not so only looking at one way or another. Ready for the week, man. Yo, me and you both, Bron. Me and you both, man. Oh my god, Speedy. Yeah, dude. Yo, what's up, man? What is going on, bro? Yeah, guys, sorry about yesterday anyway. My voice has been pretty much just like obliterated. Obliterated. I don't know, man. It feels a lot better today though. Especially the last little bit. Yesterday I felt like I was the hoarsest man on the earth. I've been trying to like not talk as much. It's that time of year, man, where you get like allergies and like everything like compiles and you talk like 7 hours a day. Your voice is just gone. Yeah, that was pretty much me yesterday. Yo, what's up, Neon? What up, man? What's up, Fish? What up, Britter? You really think Doge is going to go up? I mean, it's pretty much consolidated pretty well. Pretty consolidated pretty well though, man. We had this high ridge over here, obviously. The high top right here at 35.15. But since then, we kind of came down. We bounced off this bottom, you know, what, twice now? Went barely over right here, but pretty much about the same. You can kind of tell, you kind of hit, I guess you hit this top right there. We had this top right here. We could have brought it up a little bit. Bounced off that. Looks like we're going to have a higher high or a higher low right here, so it could bounce up again. What up, man? What's up, Alex? What is going on, man? Hope everybody's having a great night or a great day. You guys make sure you guys smack the like button real quick too. It definitely helps out. Hope everybody's doing well. Thought this was a video. I was immediately scrolled through the comments section. Yo, Speedy. Now I haven't got to do any videos this weekend because my voice has been completely upset, man. I'm telling you, man. I went to bed like what, Friday? Yeah, Friday night. I woke up like mid Saturday morning at like, I don't know, like 5 a.m. man. I was like, oh my god, my voice was gone. It was gone, dude. So yesterday I just rest my voice because it was, like I said, it was obliterated. I did no video yesterday. I didn't do a live stream. I wanted to do a live stream yesterday. I wanted to do like a video yesterday, man. I just couldn't do it. I was better off just letting it rest a little bit. So that's pretty much what I did. Just read the voice rest. Yo, what's up, Kinsey? How you doing, brother? Anyone else cruising around today feeling like $1 million bucks? Dude, it's actually been a pretty good day today, honestly. In terms of like the weather outside's been great. You know, things like that have been actually pretty swell today. Like I said, the only bad thing for me so far is just my voice has been kind of poopy, but you know, I guess it is that time of year though, where you get like the weather doing the same. What do you think about all the talk about AMC 100K floor? I think people are kind of just being people, man, and kind of overhyping things a little bit. Again, the market would shut it down before it hit 100K. The market probably shut it down before it hits $10,000. You know what I mean? Maybe 1,000, but again, the circumstances would have to be so, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna go if we hit 100. I'd be super surprised if we hit $100. Anything above that, man, I'd be like, holy crap, this is crazy, right? So I'm not gonna give my hopes over some crazy stuff, man. I think the market would shut it down before that happens. But what's realistic to me? Probably around $100 is more realistic to me. But again, it could go a lot higher than that, right? It could. I think anything over $1,000 is very hard to get to. Anything, really, honestly, anything over $500 is hard to get to. But Because at that point, man, you could have like Robinhood and other places shut down trading again, man, for certain services, right? And they can blame it on, kind of like they did with Dogecoin the other day. People are thinking that can't happen again, but it could happen again, right? But you know, again, I can't get into it too much because then people get like really mad about it. It's like, yo, you spoke truth, dislike, 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 but there's not a lot you can do about that, man. You speak the truth and people get mad about it. It is what it is, man. I think $100 would be awesome also. I do too. I get to the end of the day, drummer, man. Like, I like to think realistically. Like I said, you can do wishful thinking too, right? We could do wishful thinking and be $1,000 or $2,000 or 10K. I still think that's wishful thinking though, but you know, everybody's got their own thing they want to do, right? So I'm not gonna hate on it. But you seen what Robinhood did the other day to Dogecoin, right? You couldn't even buy or sell Dogecoin. So what do you think is going to happen if AMC shoots up to some crazy height? It's probably going to get shut down again, and that's going to hurt it. That's just what I think, right? I mean, like you guys might think differently. It's at the end of the day, man. We're all our own individual people. That's the way I look at it, at least. The late night stream. Yo, what's up, Joe, bro? Yeah, my voice is kind of starting to feel a lot better, so I didn't get to do a video yesterday or today because my voice has been just completely obliterated, but it's definitely done a lot better now. It's about at that time of year, man, where you start getting allergies and everything, so your voice just goes to crap. The dirty thing they did. Yeah, Alex, it happens though, man, at the end of the day, and like that's what people are like, it's not gonna happen again. I'm like, dude, you watch and see, bro. Watch and see. If things start getting out of control, man, like the hedgies will do whatever they can do, man, to try to control it. If that means, you know, taking away liquidity from some of these places like Robinhood and others, and kind of restricting their markets down, they'll do that. I've been in the market too long, man. I know what happens, dang it. The suits rule the market. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I will sell at 102 if it ever hit that. Again, we don't even know if it's going to squeeze or not, right? Where can I get Doge? Where can you buy that, Gabe? You could buy it. Well, eventually you'll be able to buy it where I'm at right now over here on Webull. Right now you can't buy it on Webull unless you get put into the beta, which they are adding more and more people to the beta all the time. So I mean, maybe you might get lucky and get into the beta. But after that, I usually buy my Doge on Voyager. But there's a lot of different places. There's lots of different places to do it at, but I actually got invited to buy and sell Doge now on Webull, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, I'll pin this in the thing. If you want 2 free stocks though, you can get them right there, man. But if you're looking for this, like for stocks and crypto and stuff, you can do it on Webull. If you're looking for just like, you know, just crypto in general altogether, like I use Voyager, but there's a lot of different places, right? But I use Voyager right here. Coinbase, you can't buy Doge on yet, no. Coinbase, you can't buy Doge on. I wonder if I should sell my Invis to get some Doge. I mean, that'd be up to you, right? I do think Invis is going to go back up. I think Invis is going to go back up though. So if you're in the red, I don't think I would sell Invis in the red though. If you're in the red, I wouldn't sell Invis in the red. Why is NY the only state you can't buy crypto? Well, Texas is another state you can't buy a lot of crypto either. Texas and New York have the 2 strictest laws about getting through to their, I guess, like, you know, legislators to get crypto. You can buy crypto, you just can only buy it on certain markets, right? There's certain sites you can buy it on. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't sell Invis in the red though. That again, that's just me. I feel like that'd be kind of silly if you sold it in the red. But do I trust Webull? I love Webull, man. Yeah, I trust Webull a lot. Yeah, I like Webull a lot. And again, if you want to get ready and get ready for the drop of Doge on Webull, you can go ahead and sign up and already be on there. You might get added into the beta. They're adding more and more people all the time. I finally got added yesterday into the Webull into the Doge beta. When the heck they're April lied to our PR, man. I think honestly, I feel like if you buy Invis low enough, you'll probably swing back up pretty well. Why don't I use Fidelity? I don't really like Fidelity, so. But I don't mind Fidelity. Patreon stock channel. All right, hang on a second. What we got? Couple notifications. Oh, you got invited too? Yo, nice. They're inviting people a lot right now. Into the Dogecoin beta. So if your guys aren't already on Weeble, you can, probably sign up, probably already get invited right away. I do know they're adding it soon to everybody, so. Good to see you at night, man. You streaming through the pre-market LOL? No, I'm not doing that, West Virginia. I'm not doing that, man. I figure I'd get on the stream for a few hours. Just to chill with the fan man on here, dude. That'd be a long time, though. You imagine if you stream all the way through. Good till cancel trailing stop loss. Don't they have it on there? I don't know. I don't remember, man. Might be called something different though. You sound like someone from a cartoon I watched when I was a kid. I mean, I'll take it, dude. I probably, honestly though. There's so many old cartoons. I don't know which one you're talking about, but there's a lot of them. Do you buy and sell Doge or hold it and just wait till it goes up? I have bought and sold Doge. Yes, I have a larger quantity of Doge. I have just setting there though. Yes, I do. But on Doge, I've done both. I've bought and sold Doge, like swing traded, and I've also just holded some as well. I have a pretty good amount of Doge I'm sitting on right now, just waiting. You know what I mean? Maybe it goes up, maybe it doesn't, dude. On Weeble, it cancels at market close every day. I don't know, honestly. I'm pretty sure I have stuff sitting there waiting for let's see, trailing stop loss. Let's see, limit orders. No, you can set a limit. You can set a limit order. Are you talking about wait a minute. Let me see here. Are you talking about trailing or limit orders? Oh, you're talking about trailing stop losses. Got you. You can do stop limits too, I guess. Or a stop, but yeah, I get what you're talking about now. I don't usually, for me, I usually just use my stop limits a lot, so I don't know. I have like certain times I want to sell that or something like that. Oh god, dude, why, man? Why is there so many stupid people? Why, chat? Why? CCP runs that app. Yo, Iguado, nobody cares, bro. I'm gonna continue to use it, and they don't run the app, by the way. They have an ownership in it, right? They have a company that is in China that has ownership in it. But find me a company that doesn't have ownership from the CCP, man, or a company over there. Don't be stupid. Thank you. Come back when you're not stupid. Appreciate it. Every stock I'm back holding, I was up 10%. That's how stock market works, man. You know what I mean? Up and down, up and down, up and down. You got a Doge invite on Weeble. Yo, nice. Yeah, they're up. They're adding lots and lots of people, man, to the Doge thing. So that means it's getting close. From what I've heard, anyway, I've heard they're going to open up to everybody at the end of the month. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. I'm not 100% sure, but it's what I've heard. I've heard they're open up to everybody. Again, I'm not 100% on that though. I just find it kind of silly, man. It's like, dude, a company over in China owns some of your company. Dude, you know China, like companies in China own like everything. Like, come on, man. Let's don't be stupid about it. If you're looking at it that way, you know, China owns some of our national debt. Does that mean China owns the United States? It is, and man, it sounds silly to me. Sounds silly, man. Yo, what's going on, John? Not much, brother. Not much, man. Hanging out with you guys. Look, we bounced off this again. We bounced off this twice. We barely got above it for a second, and then bounced back down, which we did have the higher high, you know, the higher low here. Maybe this time we'll have a higher low here as well, which is a good thing going up. Maybe we'll get back up here and test this high at some point at 35 cents up here. 35.15. Bounce on that thing a lot now. The bounce. There's Ever Electronic. They support the CC. Dude, Tony, man, you can't tell stupid anything, bro. So, believe me, man. Believe me, bro. I mess with stupid people all the time here. They're like, don't buy this cause the Chinese government or like some company over there owns some of it or something. I'm like, oh my God. Like, you even get people in here saying like, don't buy something because a European company owns some of it. Like, you guys really that like, are you guys really that like mad about like another country owning, or like another another company from a different country owning something? Like, chill, dude. My night's going good, Kevin. It's going a lot better now. My voice is back, so I've been having some of those good old voice going nowhere. You know what I mean? Trying to talk and you're like hoarse. It's pretty much how my weekend's been. Do you do real-time alerts in Discord for scalping and swing trades? In Discord? No, I don't, man. Do not, because at the end, I can honestly get in trouble for that. unless you're paying a lot of money for it. Because then I could say I'm like a financial advisor, right? If I was doing that. If I was getting paid a lot of money, then I could do it. Because then I can say it. Then I could technically say that I'm a financial advisor and register a like business under that. If not, you can get in trouble for pump and dump schemes. And I don't really want to get in trouble by the SEC for pump and dumps. Don't want to get in trouble about pump and dumps. I can say a stock's a good stock, right? Or I can give you like a good time to get in. Like, I can be like, well, right now might be a great time to get in, or something like that, right? Unless I made everybody go through and like sign like some documents of papers saying that like you like yada 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 yada, you know what I mean? I can do that as well. Will Doge be listed on Coinbase? If it does, Chris, it'll make it go up in price, right? It'll make it go up in price, man. Hey, bro, have you heard of the God Pill? You should check him out one of these days, bro. He's on to something. Yeah, I've seen him, man. He's definitely out there. Definitely out there. Go to jail harder than Martha Stewart. Exactly. I don't want to go to jail. That's the thing about those things, man. Is that unless you're paying somebody a good amount of money and they have a business, you know what I mean, like an LLC or something like that, like registered in their name, as like a financial advisor, actually they could actually, like, you and them could actually get in trouble for pump and dump. You know what I mean? Why is there so many spammers? Oh man. There. You have to ban so many people. Like, how can people make their name that anyway? Yo, YouTube is so whack, guys. YouTube's whack. You can literally make your username that. Yikes. Is Doge going to 50? Wait a second. Is Doge going to go above 50%? Any future predictions for anything going on with it? I think Doge is going to go over $1 eventually, Bladen. Whether that's like this, whether that's this month or like this summer, I don't know when that would be. I think every time we have new CPI data come out, Doge is going to go up and up and up in price. Obviously, right now, Doge is consolidated around like anywhere between 30 and 35 cents, right? We've kind of consolidated there, up and down. But I do think Doge is going to continue to go up in price over time. You know what I mean? Over time. I invested, like when I first invested into Doge, back when it was like a penny. I put about $4.5 grand in the Doge back when it was a penny. But remember though, I've taken money out here and there as it's went up and down, and I've also put more money in here and there as well. You know what I'm saying? Just taking like original investments out and then letting that other money rot up, and then when it would take a good dip or something like that, I'd put a little bit more money here and there, and then I would take original investments back out again. Yikers, dude. Dude. I might have to put this chat. I might have to put the stream into sub only mode. Honestly, I kind of hate to do that, but there's no way I can get rid of people like that. They're gonna continue to make. It's like YouTube's fault too, because they're the ones who make like let people make names like that too. It's bad. That's so sad. Dogecoin is one of the most useless cryptos. Just by I do have a lot of Litecoin, Chase, but I don't think Dogecoin's useless though, man. Dogecoin's not useless because I can use Dogecoin to go buy a room at a hotel in downtown Nashville. I can go buy tickets with it. I can buy clothes with it. So how is Doge useless? I feel like that's silly, man. I feel like that's silly to say that though. Again, I have a lot more Litecoin when I do anything, man. I will agree with you. I do like Litecoin a lot. But I don't think Dogecoin is useless. I can do a lot of stuff with Dogecoin. But Dogecoin reached 45 cents on 420. It definitely could. Just remember though, Dogecoin, man, on Dogecoin there. Just remember, CRK, is that sometimes, right, in like stocks and other stuff, some people like to buy the hype and then sell the news. So we could definitely see a lot of hype up on 420 and then drop after that. Because a lot of people like to buy hype and then sell the news, right? The Webull Doge beta is live. Yes, it is. That's the reason why I was saying, if you guys are wondering where to buy Dogecoin right now, Webull is opening up right now to have a lot more people buy Doge. They're opening up to pretty much everybody. If you guys want to sign up, you can do so right there, man. If you put $100 in, you get 2 free stocks worth up to $1,800 as well. So, hey, man, free money at the end of the day as well. I'm thinking about grabbing CRSR and gamble tomorrow. Any thoughts? I think that wouldn't be a bad idea, right? So I like CS. I have both of those, obviously, right? Especially if they're down right now. I haven't really looked a lot, but they're down, man. Right now is a great time to buy. Remember, we do have some catalysts this week, though, right? In the market right now with stocks. Like we have Abbott. We have a lot of stocks getting their. Let's see real quick. I can tell you. Oh, shoot. It's not this app. Wait a second. Let me look real quick. We have stocks and companies getting their earnings this week as well. Who is it? So we have Netflix, Coca-Cola. Trying to think of the bigger ones. So Netflix, Coca-Cola, Abbott. So Netflix, Coca-Cola, Abbott. Trying to think of anybody else that might be good, obviously, right? Obviously Chipotle. I mean, a lot of people are probably already going to get in Chipotle, right? It's a lot of money to get in Chipotle. Discovery might be a good one to watch out for. Discovery would probably be a good one, especially with cards and stuff like that going to be getting used a lot more, and people are going out. Visa as well, right? So like Visa, Discovery. You have Sands. So Sands might get a good boost this week as well. And Sands, another stock to look out for. DR Horton. DR Horton might be a good one to look out for. Because obviously they're builders, right? So with the housing market being up so much, might be another good one. Tractor Supply, with wood and stuff being so high. Snap, what is that? Snap is a good one. Intel might be a good one to look out for since Intel has dropped a lot here lately. That might be another one to look into. Trying to think of American Express. American Express on Friday as well. It's probably my top ones right there. If I was looking. Probably my top ones, something like that. Yeah, Southwest. I don't know, man. Airlines kind of scare me right now, though. I already have money in some airlines. So I'm not looking towards the airlines too much. I already have money in there. All the airlines have been cutting their destinations and routes. Southwest has been adding tons. It's true. It is true. I already have money, though, in airlines, so I'm not looking out for them too much, but it might be another one to look at. I think the credit card companies right now about to be some good ones to look at, right? With people going back out now, obviously they get money per transaction and things like that. I don't think there's any cannabis stocks getting earnings. I was looking at catalysts for earnings, right? Now if cannabis stocks keep pulling back, then you're definitely probably pretty good idea to buying the cannabis stocks. Obviously, the more and more states, adding online gambling, those gambling stocks will be good to get into as well. Like Gamble, which is GMBL, or what is it, DNKG, or Skills. Skills has been pulling back a lot. Open Door's at a really good buy point as well. There's a lot of good stocks right now, though. There's a lot of good stocks, honestly. Even some of these, even like Mara, Riot, Ebon. With Bitcoin and others pulling back this week, like yesterday, obviously off those big sell-offs, those could be good ones to get into as well, man. Honestly, those could be really good to get into. Yo, Bob, thank you so much, man, for the $5. That's also the first tip of the night, you big dog, and you know what? Why, dude? Why, chat? Why does like YouTube let people make their usernames that? Why? Dude, can somebody like message YouTube? Be like, hey, look. Can we not be stupid? Can we not be stupid, man? I just dropped $600 on Doge at a 31 price average. I mean, that might be pretty good, honestly. Let me pull up this real quick. Let me pull up Trading View. Then I can look on there as well. They don't have a problem demonetizing. They don't have a problem doing that yet. I got demonetized like so many times from like the stupidest things, man. It's very annoying, but it is what it is, right? It be what it be, man. Yeah, if you looked at, let's look at the 5-minute chart. I mean, you have a buy signal right here as well, right? If you were to look at this on Trading View, which one's which? Yeah, you can tell like right here on Trading View, right? If you see the cloud right here, the cloud right here on Trading View, right? Once you got, if you have the MA cloud right here, which is the MA, right? So you see his MA line right here. Once it breaks down below that, obviously you're going to be going down. Usually you have a good chance of going downhill, correct? Yo, Bob, thank you again, man, for the $5, brother. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, if you guys are wondering where I was at, like, yesterday and stuff like that, I've been trying to rest my voice because I guess, like, me talking so much. Man, it's pretty much just thrashed it. This last week, and then I've had this cold coming on as well. As you guys know, the kids have been sick. They had strep throat and everything, so I've been trying to not to kick my own butt as well. Still up 600% since I bought. That's really good, Fire, man. That's a lot, man. Anyone have any guesses on Coinbase adoption of Doge time frame? I think if Doge continues to stay up, Philippines, and stays up at a good limit, I think then they will. Then they will, man. You sound a little harsh, and my voice is dude. It was so bad yesterday, Guru. It's not like I was talking to like a cheese grater. It was so bad. I was like, yeah, man. I didn't even do a video yesterday. I was like, F it. I'm not even gonna try it. Wasn't even gonna try it. It was thrashy. Good afternoon. Let's see. Oh, BTB. I like BTT. Is my, again, I wouldn't put like a ton of money in there, right? But I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's so cheap that, you put like 10 or 15, 20 bucks in there and you'll probably make money over time. I mean, a lot of people use, BitTorrent as well already. I think Dogecoin will make people millionaires in 2 to 4 years. I mean, I definitely think as the popularity goes up, the only thing that I think can hold Dogecoin back, obviously, is that it's a coin that's made infinitely. It's not like a coin like Bitcoin or like Litecoin or something like that, where it's only so much of that coin and then it's done. So the more people that hodl it, the more it's going to go up in chances of going up. That's the only like problem I see with like Dogecoin in terms of like a cap being there. But as like cryptos in general become more popular and more places pick up Dogecoin and more people are buying Dogecoin, you got to remember, you know, 10,000 Dogecoin are made a minute, right? So every minute there's 10,000 Dogecoin made, which seems like a lot. But the more people that can buy Doge, the faster that, you know, obviously more people are buying it, more people that are hodling it, and the more people that can buy it, which is what I mean by like more and more places keeping Doge and allowing you to buy it. That means more volume for Doge. Will make it go up. So, you ever think they'll make a cap for Doge? I don't think they will, because remember, Doge was made as a meme coin, right? It was made to like honestly make fun of other cryptos, right? The guys who made it to literally as a meme. That's reasons why it's called a meme coin. That doesn't mean there's not a purpose for Dogecoin, right? I mean, people can use Dogecoin for lots of stuff nowadays. As clout, Doge will have power. That's true. It's true, Focus. It's true, man. Again, I like Doge, so I love it, man. I love that Doge is a meme coin. I was wondering if the max cap coins will hold their value better versus the infinite stock. Well, obviously, C-bound. You know, coins that hit their balance on like where they can go up to are obviously going to go up in value a lot faster and a lot more than a coin that's made a ton. But I don't think that's the whole purpose of Dogecoin, right? You know what I mean? I don't think that's the whole purpose of Dogecoin. Dogecoin 1 was made as a meme, right? It was made to be more like, you know, accessible to other people outside of something like a Bitcoin where you have to have a ton of money to buy a Bitcoin, right? Or other coins. It was made for that. It's a little bit different. SafeMoon's been doing pretty good, Austin. Yeah, man. SafeMoon has been doing better. That's the thing, though, man. As you have more and more coins come out, obviously you have more and more people spread their money out. That kind of hurts a little bit as well. But I don't think that's the biggest of deals. I think once, you know, Webull right now is adding Dogecoin, right? So if you're on Webull right now, a lot of people can buy Dogecoin on Webull now. That's going to help out a lot, especially when they open up to everybody. That'll add a lot more people to be able to buy Doge, right? Once, you know, Coinbase adds, once Coinbase adds Doge, that'll help out a lot as well. Even places like Cashapp, if Cashapp add Doge, that'll help out, man. It just adds more and more accessibility to other people to be able to buy it. What's your thoughts on Tezos? Dude, there's so many small market cap coins, man, that I think are actually do decent. I haven't looked a lot into Tezos. I've seen it. And again, I know Tezos isn't like super small, right? Like it's like $6 or something like a coin, right? Last time I looked, it was somewhere like that. It's like $6 or $7 or something like that, right? Yeah. So it's like $7.50. I think the last time I looked at it was like $7. Right now it's like $6.27. There's going to be a lot of these coins, man. You're going to see a lot of like uses and a lot of like ups and downs on. I don't think Tezos is a bad coin though. No. Again, I haven't done a deep dive into Tezos, so I haven't done a deep dive. But I do think Tezos it's a cap coin, right? So it does have a cap on it. It's not something like a Dogecoin where you don't have a cap. It is continually made. I think obviously a lot of these coins, man, are going to go up in value though over time. Obviously, there are some coins out there I don't think are going to go anywhere or might not go anywhere, man. Bro, I'm so damn panicked. I could use some profit right now. Yo, what's up, Jordan? How you doing, brother? Picked up Fortnite just to snag the Horizon Zero Dawn collab. Been playing it all weekend. Man, there goes my free time. Yo, dude. Yeah, that the boys. I was up there earlier with the boys, man. The boys have been playing it as well. I seen the Horizon Zero Dawn one. Cryptos Are Us channel said SafeMoon is a scam. I don't know why or if it's. I haven't looked a lot into SafeMoon. There's so many small cap market coins, man. Touch. Dude, it would take you a long time to go through all these coins. I don't know. I think a lot of people are skeptical of a lot of new coins, though. And obviously, I think you have a right to be kind of skeptical of these coins, right? Some of them. Like, I'm not going to be skeptical of Dogecoin, right? Dogecoin's been around for a long time, man. Now, some of these coins that have been around, like, not long at all, like, obviously, it makes sense to be a little skeptical here and there, right? We broke more through this time than we did last time right here, so that's good. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing right here, I do have this line right here. Obviously, this is where we were bouncing down for a while. We bounced off like 1, 2, 3 times here. We had a higher low, each time. Looks like we might have a higher low here as well. I'm hoping we get back into the year. Obviously, right here, you got a nice M, man. Nice M right here coming back down. When we get back up to this channel, though. It seems like Dogecoin right now, though, keeps fluctuating, right? We go down to like 30 cents, and then we work our way back up to 35. Then we bounce on 35, man. Then we work our way back down to like, around like 33 cents. Then we bounce back down to like 30, 31 cents. Then bounce back up, which is fine, right? I think it's good to consolidate in certain areas. That way you know where your base is at. That way you know where your base is at. And it seems right now, our base has been somewhere around like 30 cents to 35 cents, right? More in the 30 cents range, though. We had a few times right here where we bounced under like 28, around here like 28 cents. But it seems like we've had a better base, base right here, especially here recently. When we bounce off these 30 ranges. But I think it's good to see where our bases are at. I'm just having different basis lines to see where we're bouncing from. You guys wondering what the lines are for? Does AMA all the time? Yeah, I don't. Again, I think people are just kind of skeptical of new coins, man. SafeMoon is a scam, he said. I don't know. Again, Guru. I mean, again, I haven't looked into SafeCoin a lot, right? Or SafeMoon. I haven't. I'll be honest. But I get that people are very hesitant, you know what I mean, about new coins, because there's been a lot of scam coins come in, man, you know what I mean? And then like pump up and then dump down, right? They dumped. Maybe that's what he's talking about. Maybe there was like a pump and dump scheme or something like on SafeMoon. I don't know. That could definitely be a thing, right? On some of these smaller cap coins, there is a lot of like pump and dump, like discords and things like that happen. I mean, maybe it's what he's talking about. I don't know. Again, dude, I have not looked into SafeCoin at all, really. We looked at it that one day for like a couple minutes. Then we went right back to Doge and others. The ones I focus on the most right now, honestly, are the ones I own as well, right? So I do own some Bitcoin. I own more Litecoin than anything, right? Dogecoin would be my second top holding. So Dot, which is Polkadot, and Litecoin. I have Dogecoin, which Dogecoin's been up a lot. ADA, and that's pretty much the 5 I have. I have USDC as well. But the only reason I have USDC though is because I like holding it instead of putting money in the bank, right? I can just put that in USDC. It's stable. It's one of the more regulated stable coins. And you earn like 9% interest on it. So that's the reason why. 50% owners scare me. Ownership scare. Oh, I don't blame you, D-Block. Again, man. I don't blame people for being skeptical of new, especially new coins, man. Because I've seen a lot of coins come in and pump and then dump down and don't go anywhere after that, right? So it's definitely feasible to be scared of that. If you guys have it, make sure you guys hit the like button below. If you guys are not a sub, make sure you guys hit the sub button as well. Everybody's having a great night. If you guys were wondering why I didn't stream yesterday or do a video yesterday, it's because my voice has been shredded. My voice has been shredded, so I've been trying to rest it as much as possible yesterday. I was going to get on earlier today, but my voice was still kind of bad earlier. It's been getting better throughout the day, though. Been trying to, bring some like pop fuzzies, man. Either that or like ate some soup earlier. Could you answer your super chat? Wait a minute. Yeah, I was getting to that, by the way, Rick. I'll get if you do a super chat, I'll get to you. It might just take a second, right? Might take a second, but I'll get to it. What do you think about XRP long term? Well, if XRP's like all their court cases go well, which they are right now, right? They've been beating all their court case stuff. If everything goes there, man, I wouldn't doubt to see XRP at like $5 eventually. I don't know if it's gonna be like right this second, right? I don't know if XRP is gonna be right at like $5, like you know what I mean, like in like a snap of your finger. But first, I would like to see XRP hit that all-time high, like $3 or so. I'd like to see it bounce off that at least first. But if everything goes well, I expect XRP to continue to rise, right? Now you're gonna have some fluctuations, right? You might hit like $1.50 and then fluctuate back down to like $1.15, $1.20, and then fluctuate back up. Those are normal things, correct? But I really wouldn't doubt it to see eventually see XRP at $5 or so, and then obviously it could go higher than that. I'm just talking about like where I want to see it go first, and then then you make expectations after that. Yeah, I don't feel bad, Erica. I think it's just allergies, right? Obviously the boys and Nicole and the boys and Nicole all had strep throat. So you know, obviously I don't think I had that or anything like that. I just think it's been allergies, honestly. That was sinuses this time of year. You know, you got everything blooming. Like literally, I went out to the car earlier, man. The car's yellow with the car was just like yellow with pollen on it. I think it's just that time of year. Yeah, I definitely think it could hit there, Charles. Again, this isn't financial advice, by the way, guys. This is not financial advice, by the way, at all. If you guys are wondering where I'm looking at right now and what the program I'm using right now for charts and stuff like that, I use Webull. Webull does have a beta right now to buy and sell Dogecoin. A lot of people are getting added to that. If you guys want to sign up and already be on the platform to get 2 free stocks worth up to $1,800, do so right there as well, man. You know, you guys can get, you know, again, you put $100 and you get 2 free stocks and all that good stuff. Hey, free money, man. That's the way I like to look at it. So, yeah, Jason, my best wishes to you. I appreciate you, Erica. I appreciate you a lot. Seriously. It means a lot. I hope everybody's having a great night, though. Will Doge ever hit $5? I think it could, but first I would like to see Doge hit 50 cents, right? I like to look at things in terms of like, the more you're in my channel anyway, you'll probably learn that I like to think more conservatively on stocks, on crypto, on the real estate market, anything, right? So I do have a financial wealth channel. I talk about more things than just crypto. I talk about a lot of financial stuff. First, I would like to see Doge hit 50 cents. I do think we'll hit $1 eventually, whether it's this time or maybe next CPI data. I do think we have at least a good 3 or 4 months right now coming up of CPI data. It's going to get worse and worse and worse. And each time we have this worse and worse CPI data, I think we're going to see bumps in the crypto market. And I think that's going to help out Dogecoin or any kind of, pretty much any crypto that you probably have is going to see a good ump in price. And you can go back and look at when the CPI data came out the last 3 months. Every time we've hit an all new high. So every time we've had CPI data come out, we've hit an all new high 3 months in a row. So I think we'll continue to see that with the CPI data coming out. What's your take on ADA or ADA? How long till double digits? Dude, I have no idea on that, honestly, Michael. I do think ADA has a great future, though. I know a lot of people think ADA is just going to go to like $2 and then plummet back down. I don't think that's going to happen. I think ADA is going to have, you know, good growth periods. I like a lot of stuff about ADA. I bought into ADA kind of early. I've been holding ADA and I'm going to continue to hold, right? I like the coin. I like the use for it. I definitely think ADA is going to go up, or ADA or Cardano, whatever you want to call it. If you're looking at it from like, if you're looking to buy it, you just look up ADA though. I do think it's going to go up in value. I do think we're going to see fluctuations on the way up though. I do think we'll see fluctuations on the way up on ADA. Thoughts on SafeMoon? I don't know a ton about SafeMoon, I'll be honest. Some people say SafeMoon's a pump and dump scheme. It's definitely done a really good rise here lately, right? Especially, it was trending on Twitter yesterday, for God's sakes. I know there's people out there that say SafeMoon is a pump and dump. And I understand where people are coming from on that. I don't want to call things pump and dump schemes though, correct? Because there's so many good coins out there that started like at a very low market cap, right? And they're very, very, very low coins. And just because they're low coins doesn't mean they're a pump and dump scheme. Again, I haven't really studied SafeMoon. It's a newer coin. Not a lot of places you can buy it from either. And I do get it's a DeFi, right? So a lot of people are scared of DeFi as well. So that's another reason why people are like kind of probably skeptical of things, man. So I understand that. I understand it, but you know, at the end of the day, it's like you take a chance, man. If it doesn't work out, I guess it doesn't work out, right? I don't like to be scared though. You live tomorrow? Yes, I stream every day. So I usually stream market close or market open to market close. And by that I mean stocks, but we also watch crypto as well. I do everything. Again, I'm not just a straight crypto channel. So if you think I'm just a straight crypto channel, I don't do just crypto. I do a lot of stuff. I like stock market. I like crypto market. Hell, I'm even in the real estate market. So I do more stuff though in the channel with stocks and crypto though. SafeMoon's there's some different places you can get it at. Yeah, I agree, man. I do agree with that. But remember, this isn't financial advice either. I'm not giving out financial advice. I'm just a nerd on the internet, man, like anybody else. So, you know, I'm sure you guys are all nerds, or gals. If you're a gal, I'm sure you're a nerd as well, like me. I think we're all nerds, so you don't trust everything. I ain't never scared. Yo, what's up, Mike? What's up, man? I ain't never scared. Right, brother. I ain't never scared either. But again, you never put more money into something that you can't afford to lose, right? Because I guess you never know, really. You never really know, man. That's pretty much how I live my life too. When I'm putting stuff on something, man, I don't go out and put all the money I have on something either. Like, obviously, I hope it goes up, right? Like, I'm not gonna go put every dollar bill I have on Dogecoin, though, right? You know what I mean? Because you never know. I'm not gonna go put all my money on like Bitcoin either. I'm not gonna go put my money on like all my money on like you know, even my most like Tesla stock or Neo stock, or I'm not gonna put all my money on it, right? It doesn't mean I don't like those stocks or don't like those cryptos. I'm just, you know, you kind of gotta safeguard yourself here and there as well. I think that's kind of being safe and not being stupid. What's my prediction on Doge? I think Doge is going to hit $1. I do. I just don't know when that's going to happen, right? Is that going to be next month on new CPI data? Would that be, you know, would that be June, July, August? I don't know when it's going to be, but I do think we'll hit $1 on Doge eventually. As more and more places add Doge into their portfolio, you better buy it. Like Webull, which is what I'm using right here, right now, right? Webull right now is adding in Doge. That adds a whole new market class of people to be able to buy Dogecoin, right? So the same thing with Coinbase. As soon as Coinbase adds it, right, it adds a whole new swap of people to be able to buy Dogecoin on there as well. I think as more and more people are able to buy it, I think that helps out. When it's going to help out the price, it's going to help out with volume numbers on it, right? And as crypto goes up, Doge is the crypto of the people, right? It's the meme. It's the meme crypto. So even if you don't even like know much about Dogecoin or know anything about crypto, a lot of people just come in and buy Dogecoin because it's their first introduction into crypto market, right? They see Dogecoin, they hear about Dogecoin everywhere. Even if you're not even into crypto, man, I know people that don't even know anything about crypto. They have Dogecoin, man. So, you know what I mean? So more and more people that can buy it. Like, honestly, I was talking about this the other day, man. I know somebody that's like they're like 72, 73 years old, man. And they were talking about owning Dogecoin, right? So like, and they know nothing about cryptos. It's funny, but it is what it is. What about, I don't mind Binance. I don't mind Binance, Soul. I have my crypto though in Voyager, the Voyager app, and that's because I like to hold on my crypto though. I think if you're a holder, I think you're better off. I think if you're a holder, I think you're better off having money like in a wallet or a place where you can earn lots of good, you know, interest off of it, right? So like my Dogecoin on the Voyager app is earning like 2% interest, correct? You know, my Bitcoin earns like 6.5% interest. My USDC coin earns like 9% interest. My Litecoin earns like, what is it, like 6 or 7% interest as well. So for me, it makes more sense for me having those kind of apps because it sits there and holds it. It is easy to use too, Spike. I just like it because you can just earn interest on your coins. Honestly. Yeah, Texas and New York, Michael, are the two most strictest states in the United States for crypto markets. And if you guys are wanting to get on to Webull right now, which is what I'm using right here, if you guys are wondering what I'm using for charting and things like that, you can also soon, everybody will be able to buy Doge on Webull as well. And you can have really good charting systems and get 2 free stocks worth of $1,800 right there on Webull. But you don't have to do those things. Hey, free money at the end of the day, right? I heard Robinhood is trying to get their wallets soon. They are. Yeah, they are, man. I think a lot of places are trying to get the wallets. I think a lot of places are trying to get the wallets right now. Not just Robinhood. I think if you're just going to buy and hold like Dogecoin or something like that, buying it on like Robinhood or something like that, it's not terrible at the end of the day. I don't think it's anything like, it's just like out of this world. Like It's whatever. It lets more people use it as well. I know some people don't like it. I get it. Even in New York. I think you can buy I think you can buy coins in New York on Webull. I'm not 100% sure though. I'm not 100% sure. You can download the app and look. I think you can, but I'm not 100% sure on it. So I think Webull is kind of like Robinhood, right? So if you live in New York, you can buy Dogecoin on the Robinhood app. So I'm gonna guess you're probably the same on something like Webull as well. Yo, what's up, Kevin? What's up, brother? OMG, I'm so confused. What is it? Organic? What are you confused about, brother? 9% on USDC on Voyager. I can't wait till they get a debit card. Yeah, me neither, Spike. Me neither, man. I was talking about that too the other day. I was like, it'd be great when they get their debit card. It'd make things way easier on Voyager. You just had a debit card you can get your money off of really quick. Not New York, okay. Yeah, I have no idea. Yes, on Robinhood. All right, got you. Because I do know, like, man, apps have to jump through hoops to get, like, if you're in New York or if you're in Texas, apps literally have to, like, jump through so many hoops for them to be able to sell crypto in New York and Texas. It's pretty hard. It is pretty hard, man. Yo, what's up, Dylan? Later, Tater. I feel that, dude. Yo, how you doing though, Valiant? How you doing, man? How you doing, bro? We live in Texas, so that hard, LOL. Yeah, I mean, there is the two that have the strictest rules, right? And their legislators are just very strict on the crypto market. So heavily regulated, they pride themselves in being the last government state. I think, man, I don't know. Again, it's weird. It is weird. I agree. It's like you have New York and Texas, and they're very opposite states, right? Like total opposite states, New York and Texas are. So like it is weird, man, that like both of those states though have the strictest rules on crypto markets. You wouldn't really think that, right? You wouldn't think that. You would think like, you know, at least one would have like at least, you know what I mean? It's just weird, but I guess it is what it is. Hopefully, eventually though, man, they'll make it a little bit less strict as crypto becomes more and more, you know, relevant, and more people will be able to buy and sell crypto. And these more and more places open up to crypto. I'm hoping eventually, man, these kind of like subside a little bit. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, man. Again, at least if my voice was doing better, I'd be a lot better off. But you know, I was like, I'm gonna try not to talk so much. You know, yesterday and today, and here I am tonight, like talking like a Russian racehorse. It is what it is, man. But I'm glad I can buy it on Webull. Yeah, I'm glad I can buy it on Webull now too, man. I think buying Dogecoin on Webull is gonna be fun, especially if you're looking to do lots of stuff on there. I just like Webull charts a lot, right? The Webull charge is so nice. So I'm actually glad they're actually adding in on the Webull platform. So curious about your gains on Doge. My gains on Doge, it depends, man. Like over time, it's been very large. Right now, it's pretty good as well, right? I could have sold though, like obviously, like when it was at 40 cents and things like that. I did take a little bit of my original investment out again when we went up very high over the 40-cent mark. I did take a little bit out because I like doing that. You guys know me, man. When we get to like all-time highs, I like to take a little bit out at a time, and then when it drops back low again, I like to buy back in again a little bit. One, I can get more Dogecoin that way, right? And two, I'm kind of hedging myself from the drop if it does drop, right? Because I do know we're gonna have some fluctuations in Dogecoin no matter what. Whether I'm holding every little bit of it or not. I know we're gonna have fluctuations in the market, especially when you hit very, very all-time highs. You're gonna have pullbacks a little bit. So I like to look at this. I like to look at charts. I like to like, you know, study the chart, look at it, see where I think we're hitting our all-time highs at. And I'm not always right? Usually I'm within like 5 or 6 cents. It's not. I mean, this last time I was within like what 4 cents when I sold some of it. Could have sold a little bit higher, right? But again, I did buy some more on the dip though. When it dipped below 30 cents, I bought more. I do like to hedge myself a little bit doing that. Hey man, do you know much? I don't know a ton about BitTorrent. I'll be honest, Danny. I have looked at it a little bit and like looked into it, probably like, you know, maybe like studying like maybe like 10 or 20 minutes. About 20 minutes of it the other day on Friday. BitTorrent doesn't look bad though. It doesn't look bad, honestly. from what I looked at. Where do you see Doge in 5 years? I think is if we see like all-time highs, which I do think we'll see this, right? I do think we'll see fluctuations in the market. I think we'll see all-time highs within the next year, and I think we'll see some bow downs, right? I think we'll, you know, if Bitcoin hits $100,000, right? I wouldn't be surprised to see Bitcoin kind of brush back down to like $50,000 and then go back up above all-time highs again within the next 5 years, right? Because we usually have fluctuations within the crypto market, right? I've been in the crypto market long enough. I've seen the fluctuations. So usually every so many years, man, we see a what I like to call a wash, right? Or whatever you want to call it in the crypto market. You can go back and look at like Bitcoin or others. There's usually fluctuations every so many years. I think we'll see that, right? But I do think right now I'm going to go with Doge hitting $1, and then after we hit $1, I'll reevaluate where Doge is going to go after that. I like to look at things in more of like a, I guess more of a conservative outlook on the money market. I don't want to be too crazy about it because then you get your hopes up, and I don't want to get my hopes up or anybody else's hopes up either, right? I mean, I can sit there and hype you guys up all day long and say it's going to $1 tomorrow, man. You know what I mean? I do think it's going to go to $1. I just don't know when that'll be. Will that be next month on CPI data? Will that be on 420, right? In a couple of days? I have no idea. I think we're going to go up on 420 though. Just don't know how high we're going to go up on 420. I'm going to go with $1 for right now, Ernest, right? I'm going to go with $1 for right now, man. Which is still really good gains from where it's at now, but I really wouldn't doubt it to see, you know, Dogecoin at like $2 or $3 or more in the next 5 years, as long as more and more places are adding Doge. And as the market goes up for crypto, again, I think Dogecoin is one of those coins, man, that a lot of people just, even if you don't even know anything about crypto, you hear about Dogecoin. So when you first get into the crypto market, what are you going to do? You're going to go buy the coin you know the most of, man, which is Dogecoin, because that's where you see it at. Why 420? Because 420 is Doge Day, right? If you guys seen it, Slim Jim is partnered up, man. Slim Jim, man, has Doge Day on 420. Good old Slim Jim, man. I'm kind of glad Slim Jim did it, dude, because I think it's great. Out of all the companies, man, having Slim Jim do it, I like it, dude. What's kind of, I'm using Webull right now. Here's the Webull platform. If you sign up right now, put $100 in, you get 2 free stocks worth up to $1,800. They also have a beta right now for Doge. Then they're gonna be opened up to the public at the end of this month to everybody. So if you go ahead and sign up, man, right now, already be ready, right, for everything. You might already get added to the beta though. They've been adding people like crazy the last couple of days. So our Discord's been full of people, man, getting their betas. If you guys want to join the Discord, you can do so right here, man. Did I go to sleep tonight, or is that dip coming tonight? The dip on Dogecoin? I have no idea, Jim. I think you should get some sleep eventually. I wouldn't stay up and, like, you know, worry yourself about it. You can, some people can, Shock, if you're added to the beta, and they've been adding tons of people to the beta. So I don't know, you might get added in those waves. I know they're adding it to everybody by the end of the month. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing, man. So everybody should be added by the end of the month. They've been adding in waves, and waves of people. It seems like every hour more and more people are getting added into the open beta, or the closed beta, I should say, not open beta, the closed beta. That's the reason why I said, as more and more people are able to buy Doge at all these places, because the user base on Webull is massive, right? So that equals more and more people being able to buy Dogecoin as well. It must be special. They've been adding a lot of people, Kevin. So that's the reason why I was saying, man, if you go ahead and already get added on there, get your 2 free stocks worth $1,800. Already be on there, man. And their platform, again, that's what I'm using right here. I think it makes it very easy to track, you know, whatever you're tracking, right? Whatever crypto or whatever stocks you're using as well. I think it's great. I think it's great. And plus, I mean, you can even take those 2 free stocks you get, man, and sell them, and then throw that money into the crypto if you wanted to as well. Because you might, let's say you get like 2 free stocks worth up to like, let's say you get $20 a stock, you get $40, man. You could turn that $40 and sell them and throw them right back into Dogecoin or whatever. If you don't get, I mean, if you obviously get really good stocks, I'd keep your good stocks. Now you're good, Kevin. Hey, man, I don't, dude, Kevin, you know me, man. You're good, bro. My price prediction on 420, right now I'm going to say hopefully we get to 50 cents on 420. It'd be awesome to get to $1 though. I want to break 50 cents on Doge and then stay there. You know what I mean? I want to see consistency above 50 cents before I say, obviously, we're going to hit $1, right? Now, that doesn't mean we can't just like rocket past 50 cents, kind of like we rocket past like 15 cents and then 20 cents. And then like, what was it, 45 cents? We rocket past that and we had like 48 cents. Doesn't mean we won't just rocket past 50 cents. But I would like to see us hit 50 cents, man, at least stay there and then move up. That's what I like to see first. You know what I mean? I like, again, the more you guys are in my channel, the more you guys will know what I'm an older guy, right? So I'm not super old, but I'm 32 years old, almost. Turn 32 next Saturday. So I'm almost 32. I'm an old man. 2, you know, I've been in the real estate market since I was 18. I've been in the stock market. Since I was 22. You know, real big time stock market since I was 24. So, you know, altogether 10 years, but the more heavier stock market for 8 years. And I've been in the crypto market for right 3 years. So I've been in the markets, man, a long time. And I did other business stuff when I was younger as well. When I was 16 to like 18, I run like an eBay business. I used to buy liquidation and flip it, right? So I've been in the markets for a long time. So I like to look at things a little more conservatively, man, than some of the younger people. If you're watching younger people on the internet, you know, and I don't blame them, right? I used to be the same way. If I was 18 or 19 years old, I'd probably be up here going crazy, right? I'm like, we're hitting $1 tonight, boys. Let's go. But I like to look at things a little bit more conservatively, man, and step back and look at it. And maybe it's just a dad in me too, man. You know, I got 3 kids. So maybe it's just a dad in me, man. I follow Final Stand. Matt Wallace is the Energizer Bunny. I mean, again, I can be hype myself, but I do like to like, you know, be a little more conservative. I don't want everybody to freak the F out. You know what I mean? I like seeing milestones being hit, right? So we hit my 25 cent milestone, right? Then we hit our 35, 40 cent milestone I had. And then we consolidated right around where I thought we would, right? I said the other day on Friday that we'll probably see consolidation somewhere probably around like 30 cents. And what have we done all weekend? We went down a little bit. We've also consolidated a lot around 30 cents. We've bounced around between 30, maybe 29, 28-ish, but mostly between 29 and 30, up to 35 cents. We consolidated up and down, which a lot of people don't like. But again, I like that because that means we have a good base. We have a really good base there, man. Dude, I'm not rich, dude. I only have in my bank 6K. How much should I invest on Doge? A lot of people, like some people like to do the 5 to 10% rule. That would depend on you, official. Honestly, I think what you should do, official, is I wouldn't invest everything you have in Dogecoin. If that's what you're, you know, if you're looking to diversify yourself, right? I would diversify a little bit. You could go all in on one thing. I'm not saying you can't. You will have a smaller account, right? So some people hit it big by just not diversifying, right? But you're also putting yourself in a little bit of risk by not diversifying, because then if it tanks or something. But I think crypto is going to go up over time, so I think you're okay in those areas. I think you're okay, man. But a lot of people do the 5 to 10% rule. You go more though, man. I would at least have 2 to 3 months worth of livable capital that's easy to get. And then after that, man, you can have more money in other places. Please dose to $1. Gotta buy my wife back. Dude, that's hilarious, man. Oh God, man. Robin's fine. It's not great. Yeah, I don't mind Robinhood, by the way, guys. Again, I think if you're looking for a better experience, again, I like Webull a lot. But you might not get added to the beta really quick, and I think they're going to be adding to everybody within the next week or two. But if you want to open up a Webull account, already have it open, and already get your free stocks, and if you don't get good free stocks, you can sell those stocks and then roll that into crypto like Dogecoin. Hey, I say do that, man. It's free money at the end of the day. Should I take out original investment once Doge hits 50 cents? Now, SH, this is where I'm going to differ from some people. I personally like to take profits on the way up a little bit at a time, right? So let's say I invested into Dogecoin at 5 cents, and Dogecoin, let's say I triple my money. I'm up. Let's say I'm up 100%. Let's just say I'm up 100% of my money. I personally don't think it's a bad thing, man, to pluck some of your original investment out on the way up. Now, if we see dips again, then that's when you want to buy back in again. And then as it goes back up, a lot, whether it's, 100% or 200%, it's okay to take a little bit of your original investment out. That way you're kind of playing with house money. And then as the stock or crypto falls a little bit again, because you're going to see fluctuations no matter what you do. You're going to see fluctuations, whether you're holding or not. You're going to see fluctuations in the market. Because there's a big whales out there, man. The big whales are the one that control the markets more than we will as like little individual investors, right? So taking out a little bit here and there is not a bad thing. What I wouldn't do though, man, is take all your investment out, because I think at that point, it's kind of silly, because I think there's room to grow in the crypto market. I think there's room to grow in the stock market. Both of those markets, I think there's room to grow up and go up. And I think crypto definitely has a lot of room to go up. I think we're just now starting to scratch the surface on cryptocurrencies. So, but people might disagree with me. That's fine, right? Everybody has their own way, man. Explain how Doge does to a dollar, like mathematically. It's called volume. There's 10,000 Doge coins made a minute, right? So there's 10,000 Doge made a minute. It's put into the market every minute. There's 10,000 Doge. Every minute, 10,000 Doge, 10,000 Doge, 10,000 Doge. That's just the way they made the crypto, right? It's a meme coin. They probably didn't. I don't think they ever expected Dogecoin to get this high. Maybe they did though. I don't know. Again, they made it as a joke, right? To hedge against other cryptos and just be like, haha, it's funny because you crypto, right? I think it's a great story. But as more and more places you can buy Doge, that equals more and more volume. As more and more people are able to buy Doge, the price is going to go up no matter what. And again, Dogecoin is a meme coin. It's very accessible to everybody. A lot of people know about Dogecoin. Correct? So even like, I bet your mom or dad's probably, or whoever, man, somebody in your family, you wouldn't even think about hearing about Doge. I'm sure they probably heard about Dogecoin. So if they ever get into the crypto market, what are they going to do? The first thing they're going to do, they're going to go to the thing they know the most, which is going to be Dogecoin. And that's what they're going to buy. One, it's cheap. Two, it's not like some coin that's way out there, right? So they're not going to go buy Bitcoin. Let's be honest, right? Because Bitcoin's at $60-something. I like Bitcoin, right? I like Litecoin. I like DOT. I like a lot of these coins, correct? I have all these coins. But what's the coin they're going to go to the most, man? The one they hear about a lot, which is Dogecoin. It's just going to go up in value. It's going to go up in price because you have more volume on it. It's just like demand, right? Demand's going to make the coin go up in value. And you can use Dogecoin places now, right? Go back a year ago, chat. What could you use your Coinbase? What could you use your Dogecoin on? Hardly anything. Like these like online Bitcoin stores, right? Now you can go buy tickets with it, right? You can buy tickets at the Maverick games. You can buy merchandise for the Maverick game. You can go in downtown Nashville, man, and rent hotels out now, right? You can go get a hotel room with Dogecoin in downtown Nashville now. That's kind of crazy, right? If you'd have told me last year I could, at this time, I could go down to downtown Nashville and go to like the Bobby Hotel and pay $300 a night and use Dogecoin to buy a room, I would have probably told you were silly. But now you can, man. You're having value there. People can use it. Explain 420. It's Doge Day, man. 420 is Doge Day. What do you need explained about it, though? I mean, if you want the best explanation, man, go to Twitter and go to Slim Jim. Go to Slim Jim. Right? Go to Slim Jim, man. Slim Jim's the one who made Doge Day in general. It's pretty much their whole it's a big marketing thing for Doge. I mean, for Doge as well, right? But it's also a big marketing for Slim Jim. They're the ones that made it so big, man. You gotta remember, man, Slim Jim is like an OG like meme brand, right? Like they were like OG memers. You remember Macho Man Randy Savage? Like, dude, that guy was like a big memer, man. He memed all the time. He was meme status. It's memeing everywhere. Why does this happen? I need to get like a. There we go. I keep pulling my HDMI out of my monitor. It's 420 a pump and dump. I do think you're gonna see. I think we'll see Dogecoin go up really high. I think it's gonna fall back some. Yes. That happens on every time you have a lot of hype on things, though. That happens every time. It's gonna go up. It's gonna fall back some as well. Now, I do think if it goes up a lot, I think we'll have a lower or a higher low, right? I think we'll have a higher low though. So let's say on 420, man. Let's say we hit 50 cents, right? Or let's say we go to 60 cents. Now we come back down, our low might not be 30 cents anymore, right? Or bouncing off 30 cents. Our new higher low could be 40 cents or 35 cents, right? Could be our new like base of where we're bouncing off more. Or it could be 40 cents instead of 35. I don't know. Usually that's kind of what happens. It's only the 19th. It is the 19th. Well, tomorrow will be the 19th. So Doge Day is on the 20th. Doge Day is the 20th. Doge Day is the 20th. Now I don't know how high it's going to go though. Correct? I don't know how high Doge is going to go that day. We could go. It could go a lot higher than 50 cents. Again, you guys remember I have personal goals I want to see us hit. The next one's obviously I want to see us get above 50 cents and stay there for a little bit. Then 75 cents. Now, if we blow through 50 cents, we go straight to 75 cents. That's even better. And then $1. That's my goals. Yours might be more crazier than mine though. Again, yours might be like 10 or 15. I don't know. I think everybody has their own goals. I'm not gonna hate on anybody's goals, right? If that's your goal, man, to get to, that's your goal. I ain't hating on it, man. I think it's great. I think it's great to see people set goals. Whether it's their $10 or their $1 or whatever. I think everybody should have their goals they want to see get hit. I personally I'm just a little more conservative in my goals. That way I'm not disappointed as we go up. The Shiba, dude. I love Shibas, man. Love Shibas. Now I'm just gonna hodl though. You guys know me, man. I'm a hodler. Whether it's the stock market or the crypto market, man, I'm a hodler for the most part. Now, I do like doing some trades here and there, though. Like I said, man. And that's just to hedge myself a little bit. But mostly, I'm a hodler. It's just me. I'm just a hodling man. Just a hodling man. We literally just keep bouncing off this line right here. We're getting close, and we bounce off, or we go a little bit above it, and we bounce back down. I like to see us get back into this slot and stay up in this slot now. We're getting closer though, right? You had a low here, right? You had a low here, man. You got a higher low here, a higher low here. So we've had 3 higher lows here. Maybe we'll see this break up and break out above this line we have right here. That'd be nice. We've had it barely break above, but I mean, I don't really count that right this second. Right, positive movements. We've definitely been crunched though between what 31.20. What is this like? Pretty much like 31. We've been crunched between 31 and 33, pretty much. Up and down, up and down, up and down right now. That's the reason why I say it's pretty much our base right now. Gonna buy back in over 1K right now. My average is 19 cents. I know it's going to bring your average up for sure. If we break above this line as a good breakup, I would say definitely a good time to buy in right now, right? Now, if we bounce off the line, then you'd probably want to wait until we start bouncing up again to get back in. That's the reason why I put these lines here, though. That way people see which channels we're in. Like right now, we're in this channel, correct? We've seen this break down above this channel. We got to this channel earlier. Oh, rip. I done moved my line, man. Rip. Why does this always happen, chat? Oh, well. Close enough for right now. I'm not worried about it. But we broke above this line finally earlier. I thought we was gonna break above right here, and then we came back down below. Then we broke above it finally. As soon as we broke above it, we went down and had this M right here, which is, if you guys know anything about stocks or crypto, reading charts, you know this is usually a pretty good sign of a bearish movement, which means you're going down a little bit. Then we broke below this line again. I'm hoping we can break above this channel that I made, and we get back up here in this channel more, because that'd be more of a settlement that we're going up at least. But I'm okay with us being in a channel. Those are not breaking below that channel, because that means we're consolidating. It means you have a really good baseline in that area, and that's a good thing. Yo, Mark, you're the man. You're the man, my dude. I hope you're doing well, though. Don't worry about the average. I mean, I don't worry about too much average either, right? Like my average, I do own Cardano, yes, I do. I bought Cardano back when it was like 80 cents a token or a coin. I bought it back when it was like 80 cents. I put like $1,500 in it, and I've just been letting it sit there. Been letting it sit, man, pretty much. Doge over Cardano. I like a lot of things, Armor. Again, I have my personal thing. Like right now, I do have Bitcoin. I have Litecoin. I have Dot, which is Polkadot. I have ADA, which is Cardano, and I also have USDC and Doge. So that's the 6 ones I have, right? 6 ones I had. I don't have any Ethereum though. I will be honest, but if Ethereum has a big correction, I might buy some Ethereum as well. I don't have BTT, but I honestly I've been thinking about buying some BTT though. I have been thinking about buying some. I don't have SafeMoon either. I don't know a lot about SafeMoon. I do know a lot of people have been buying into SafeMoon though. Just got AMP a few days ago. So far, so good. I think there's a lot of coins, honestly, man, like altcoins out there that are great. I think there's a lot of altcoins out there, man, that are good, right? Just make sure you guys are looking into the altcoin, you know, looking at its uses and things like that. Because honestly, there are some coins out there, man, that have came out and the pump and dumped. They never got any value out of them, right? And they kind of just died out. But I think there are a lot of good altcoins out there, man, that are great. I have my life savings in Doge, 100% of my portfolio. I have 4x my investment, but need to pull some out for my wedding ASAP. How much do I pull out and when? I would pull out the money you need for your wedding, Ricky. You know what I mean? Whatever that may be, dude. Whatever that may be, man. I mean, if that's something you want to do, that's your money, right? Don't make somebody else make you feel bad for it. You put your money in there. You 4x your money. Don't feel bad for pulling some of your money out. I don't think I pull it all out, correct? But whatever how much money you need for your wedding, man. I mean, you put your money there, bro. Jason, are you part of the 4 holders? I am a lot. I have a portfolio, a pretty nice portfolio, right? About 95% of my portfolio is a hodl money. Whether that be the stock market holds or my crypto, I'm a very big hodler. I am very big into hodling, yes. Different segments, right? Different segments, but I'm a very big hodler and I like to hodl a ton. I do like the hodl. That's just me. When do I think Doge is going to hit $1? I don't know when it's going to hit $1. I think it could hit $1 sometime this year though, because I think every time we see CPI data come out, Dogecoin, whatever coin you're into, if you go back and look, every time we see CPI data come out and it goes higher and higher and higher, that's the consumer price index, comes out once a month. Every time we see new highs in crypto. So the last 3 months in general, you can see that a lot. Now I can show you what I'm talking about real quick if you want me to. Here, I'll show you in Bitcoin because it's a little bit easier to see in Bitcoin. Just because Bitcoin's higher, right? Let me bring this back out to let's bring this back out to the month. I think we can do that, yeah, right? Yeah, 1 month. You can tell right here. We've seen this high right here. See this high right here. Let's bring this out to where we at? 2 hour. It's the 1 hour. Let's bring us out to 1 hour. Better that way. We had CPI data came out right here on Bitcoin, correct? CPI data came out right here. We had this run up to the CPI data. So like usually about a week before, you usually see starting to even run up going up. You might not see a ton of it, but a few days before you'll see this bigger run up. We had CPI data come out right here as well. This doesn't look like much, but you had a run up going up to this, correct? Over those few days going up to the CPI data. You had CPI data come out right here as well at 61. You had a higher high right here as well. And you also saw that back here, a higher high. So I think we'll see this continue, right? At least for the next 3 or 4 months. I think we'll see that continue over the next 3 or 4 months. I think we'll see higher highs on cryptos. Now they might not be like massive, like craziness, right? But I think we'll continue to see maybe Bitcoin hits $70,000 on next CPI data, or whatever that may be, 68,000 or 69,000. I don't know. I think we'll continue to see that though. Where we at right here? All right, there we are. Like, where we at? To this channel. But I think we'll continue to see that. What's Dogecoin doing? It's consolidating, which is great. For you guys that don't know much about the crypto market or don't know much about stock market, when you see a coin go up, when you see a coin or a stock go up in price big, when you see the pullback, and you see a pullback at all in the market, and when you see it consolidate around a certain price, it's actually a good thing. That means you hit a base, right? It means we've hit a base. So today's base on Doge has been somewhere around 30 to 33 cents. Now we have hit 35 cents earlier, right? On this, when you broke above this line right here. But for the most part today, we've had a lot of this around this area. Now we did break down earlier like 27 cents. We went right back up over into the 30 cent range and then kind of consolidated again, which is good. Consolidating in certain ranges is a good thing. Elongate is next on Doge. Yes. I do think on Doge Day, though, 420, I think we'll see some kind of push on Doge. I just don't know how high we're going to go. I don't know how we're going to go on Doge Day, but a lot of people are talking about Doge Day, which is a good thing. Yeah, there's been some pretty good resistance lines. So that's the reason why I have this right here, right? Now, we did break below that earlier. Not by much, but we did break below the 30 cent resistance. Here recently, though, we've had like right around like 31 cents has been a pretty good resistance line here recently. Now, if you go back earlier, we did break below it a couple times right here. We had a bigger break below right here. And we came up over here and then broke below it again. We didn't go like super far below it. It was like 28 to like 28 cents, 27 cents at one point. But we rode right back over that, over into the 30 cent range. AMC squeeze this week, maybe, Joshua. I don't know exactly when we'll see AMC squeeze, honestly. But I got money in there riding, man, so hopefully it squeezes soon. Now, I'll tell you what MACD does. The good old MACD. I think MACD is a very good way, man, to judge if a stock or a cryptocurrency is going up or down in price. And you can kind of follow MACDs as well this way. You can tell, like right here, when you see this bump up, and when you see this. Now, if you're watching the MACD, man, and you see this first little ticker come up and it's red, that doesn't always mean you're going to go straight into the red, right? Because you've seen this right here as well. Sometimes that'll happen. You'll see like one little red dot and turn straight green. So a lot of people use the MACD, man, to swing trade, to do short-term trades. They also use the RSI. The RSI can show you if something's being undersold or oversold. You can tell they kind of work in tandem here. As this RSI right here is going down in value, you see the MACD change as well, go red and negative. Though on here, obviously it's crypto, so it's kind of a pinkish color, or a fuchsia, whatever you want to call that color. Different people call it different things. But you can tell when something's being oversold. And then obviously once you're going back up, you can tell when these things are being, overbought again. As you get closer to 70%, Now, if you have a crypto or a stock that's getting overbought, it's going to go above 70%. Usually you'll see this line go up even faster. I'm trying to think where you can see this at. Like over here, right? So you see right here in this big upcline right here. You see how high these bars on the MACD get? That means there's a lot more volume and a lot more higher buys coming in, which is pushing the MACD up. It's pushing the RSI up as well. Now you do see these like downturns a lot, but they're not getting a lighter of a green or a lighter shade of green, and you're not seeing the MACD or the RSI shoot down super low. Now, if this would have went below 50 cents or 50%, you could have seen this break below a lot further down. But the low here was like 55, around 55 basis points. And you see this shoot back up to 70, then back down. You never seen it. Was it 57 right there, around 57? And that's when you've seen it right here. This kind of sell off again. But again, doesn't mean it's going to sell off like tons. All right, like this went off a penny, which a penny is a little bit, obviously, when you got something that's like 30 cents. But you can use the MACD, man, to swing trade or whatever you're doing. Like obviously, different people are different. You're gonna have three different kinds of traders, right? So you have holders like me, a hodler. I'm a hodler, right? You have traders, which are traders, right? So they're the ones that are swing trading, whatever they're swing trading. Then you have people that just buy in because they're just buying in, and a lot of those people don't really know when to get in or when to get out. They don't know. They're just they're following the market, right? Those are the three types of buyers and sellers you have in the market. Do I pick the red or green day tomorrow in the market? I think it depends on what you're buying into. I think it depends on what you're buying into. I don't think we'll have a red day in the market overall tomorrow, but I do think that some of these tech stocks could continue not to see like super red, green days. I don't know how much redder they can go though at this point. Honestly, there's a lot of stocks, man, that are way oversold. There's a lot of stocks that are oversold right now. Naked, I'm not going to buy into Naked right this second, no. I don't know a lot about the company. I don't know a lot about the company, man. I'll be honest with you. Two, it hasn't done much ever since that first push back in like January. Neo, I bought a lot of Neo though. You already have too much Neo. Neo's second to my, like right behind Tesla. So Tesla is my biggest earning, like my biggest holding in all my portfolio. Correct? Tesla's number one. Neo is number two. Right? So I have number one and number two right there. Xpeng is number 5, almost number 4. So the top 5, man, I have 3 EVs. It's bad. I don't know if I need to buy anymore. Unless they go down more. I'll buy them if they go down more. If not, I'm willing to sell them because I know they're gonna make a lot of money. But again, I'm holding those for a long time. I think I'm like SOS, Riot. So SOS, Riot, let's see, Mara, stocks like that, Ebon. I think tomorrow could be a red day again because Bitcoin sell off yesterday. Usually when Bitcoin sells off, they have red days. Though again, they have sold off a lot here lately already. So maybe it's already been accounted for. Maybe you don't have a big sell off. But I would wait instead of buying in right at the right, you know what I'm saying, right as soon as they open or something. I would wait and make sure they're going to be going up and not downward because of the sell off of Bitcoin over the weekend. Because they do like to usually sell off a little bit. But once you see a good buy-in for Mara or Riot or Ebon, that's a good time to buy in because they're going to go up a lot probably. Comrade, chill, brother. Chill, man. And if you guys are wondering what I'm using right now, I am using Webull. You guys can sign up with Webull right there. They do have a beta right now for buying and selling or whatever you want to with Dogecoin. They're fixing to add it to everybody. You can get 2 free stocks right now worth up to $1,800. If you guys don't want those stocks you can also sell those stocks and then throw that money into Dogecoin as well if you wanted to. Hey, free money. At the end of the day, you put $100 in, get some free money. As soon as Dogecoin's up to everybody, you can throw that money into Doge or wherever you want to throw it into. Now, if you do get good stocks, I would keep them though, right? So if you get like a crazy good stock, like even a Facebook stock, it's going to go up in value, right? So maybe I want to keep those. If not, man, you can sell them though at the end of the day. Never know. Comrade, I don't know if I should answer you though, man. You've been spamming the same thing over and over again. Yo, if you guys haven't, make sure you guys hit the sub button, hit the little bell notification. I stream every day. I do videos every day as well. If you haven't hit the like button, make sure you guys hit the like button. That'd be super nice, and I would definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it a lot. Let's see, coin. What's the market cap on what is that? Sia coin, Sia coin. This is another DeFi. Concede to mid 2013. I mean, these are an older coin. You know they're not going to go anywhere. I mean, they're a cheap coin, right? They're like 4 cents a coin. They've been around for a long time. So I mean, you know, they've been around for a long time. Their highest they've ever been was where, I guess they're actually under. What was it? 10 cents. Their highest was like 10 cents back in 2018. They've definitely been going up, though, man. They've definitely been going up. I'd have to do like a more of a deep dive, though, to tell you if a coin's gonna make something really, really good or not. Why are they burning HUSD and USDC? What do you mean by burning it, PE? No, don't buy Doge right now. Let SafeMoon depend. Get in on that. Drew, hey, man, how about you let other people buy if they want to buy, man? You don't see me on here saying go buy whatever coin, right, dude? Let people buy what they want to buy, man. I don't know why people have like such a bad trouble like people buying what they want to buy. But guys, look, man, it's the internet, bro. You think you telling somebody to buy something is going to make them buy it? No. It's not. I promise you. Let people buy what they want to buy. If people want to go buy SafeMoon, they'll go buy SafeMoon. Right? Like if people want to go buy whatever coin, man, they'll go buy whatever coin. What price will it take till Tesla accepts Dogecoin? Dude, imagine if you go buy a Tesla with Dogecoin, that'd be great. Elongate is mooning. Kimball Musk news bullish. Yo, what's up, Doge? Doge. How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well, my man. Thank you so much for the $2.99. Hey, at least you donated and said it. You know what I mean? They're coming and spamming the same thing. Like, chill. Some places you can already buy XRP. Some places got it on hold right now while they're in courts and stuff, right? You can't blame places for like, you know, kind of like making it where you can't buy XRP right now, because obviously if something bad was to happen, then they would be liable for people losing their money. So obviously, as a business, obviously, some businesses are going to do that. Some businesses obviously have been letting you buy XRP. I honestly don't think XRP is going to get in trouble. I think they've been winning their cases. I think they've been winning their cases and stuff like that as well. Bearish, man. The bearish news. The bearish news bears. The bearish news bears, man. No, I'm not saying what you. I'm not. Doggish. I'm not saying what you said about Elongate was. Yeah, I think you misinterpreted what I was saying. I was talking about the other. I was talking about the other guy, man. Not you. Not you, man. I was talking about the guy spamming. What was it again? Via coin or whatever it was. Sia coin, that was it. Like over and over and over and over again. Last night, crypto sell-off across the board, and what happened to Doge? They were saying like big dogs, man. Somebody sold like, what is it, 9K worth of Bitcoin yesterday, and it kind of liquidated some people's off. That's the reason why we've seen that big dip yesterday in Bitcoin. It gave a lot of people good buying opportunities, right? Though in Bitcoin, it went down a lot. They got scooped up at the bottom, but still, you got bought up a ton right there. It settled back out around like what, 56,000, but it was a pretty big dip. It went down like, it was like, woo. It was like, woo. Went down a lot. They came, shot right back up though, thank goodness. It was a pretty good little sell-off there though. Went down what, from 60,000 down to 52,000 and back up now to 57,000. So definitely see some good buoyancy there back up. Wait a second. What's a good buy-in price for Tesla? If you can get it under $700, I think Tesla's a great buy under $700. If you're buying long-term though, I don't think Tesla's a bad buy right now. If you're long-term Tesla, right? If you're long-term Tesla, I don't think it's a bad time to buy in. Like, obviously, we could see some fluctuation on Tesla again. They've had a lot of really good days here recently. They went up a lot. So I really wouldn't doubt it to see Tesla run more, but I also wouldn't doubt it to see Tesla have a little bit of sell-off again. I honestly do see Tesla being over $1,000 by the end of the year, though. But if it does dip under $700, that's when I would be a really good buyer at $700. But I scooped up a lot of Tesla when it went below $600. I also bought Tesla under $700 last time. We've had two times we've had Tesla skip under $600. On the 5th, it dropped down at what, $539. I scooped up a lot the day before that. On that Thursday, I scooped up a lot of Tesla when it went right. It was like right below the $600 mark. We bought more Tesla. What was it, on the morning of the 30th when it fell below $600 again? We scooped up more Tesla there as well. I'm very bullish on Tesla long term though. Like, Tesla's one of those stocks, and a lot of my EV stocks those stocks. I'm just gonna let them sit there for like years, right? For like 2030, 2040. That's the way I look at Tesla and stocks like that. My NEO stocks as well, right? I'll probably sit on NEO, man, for the next 10 or 15 years. Pretty much any of my EV or my alternative energy plays, I'm gonna sit them for a long time, unless I have to sell them, right? Unless I have to sell, that'd be the only time I would sell them, and I probably wouldn't sell all of them either. I'd probably just sell some. Doge is long-term hold. I think Doge is. I think any crypto's a long-term hold. That's just me though. I think cryptos overall are gonna go up over time. You got a SpaceX contract? Yeah, that was pretty sweet too, man. They got that SpaceX contract. Tesla is hot, no doubt, but Doge is the momentum right now. Yes, it is, man. Like back when Doge had momentum last time, like like that was back when AMC and especially GME had the spotlight. GME had the spotlight mostly. Right now, the main thing right now is the spotlight. Right now is Dogecoin, right? It has a spotlight all to itself. So anytime something has its spotlight all to itself, it has a better chance of like shooting up like crazy. I'm not saying like GME or AMC are bad, right? I'm just saying right now it has the bigger spotlight on it. Again, I hold AMC, so I hope AMC definitely does moon eventually. I still know when it's going to be though, obviously, right? I'm saying right now AMC has the biggest, or Doge has the biggest spotlight on it right this second. Convince my wife to sell by Thursday. On Dogecoin, Kevin, or what? On which one? Dude, some of these coins though, man, I like a long game, man. It's like hard to tell the price. It's like 0.0000002 cents, or point, what is it? 27. It's so small. It's hard for me to like, I'm like, yeah, it's a lot of zeros, man, and 27. It's up, what is that? What is that? 1.63%. In the past, like, what, 24 hours? If you put this on a... Was that the 1 hour there? 7%. Got it. What's the market cap on this thing? I haven't looked at elongate in a while. I'll be it's been a while since I looked at this thing, man. There's a lot of elongate coins though. How many coins is that? That's like a trillion, jillion. trillion, zillion, man. Trillions, zillions. Yeah, elongate started on the 9th. On the 8th. I mean the 8th. But I haven't looked at it since like, what, the 10th? I think the last day I looked at elongate was on the 10th. A lot of zeros. I mean, at the end of the day, man, if you can find somewhere to buy it, I mean, if you put like 20 bucks on it, like, what, you know what I mean? You might end up making good money off that just $20 sitting there, right? You never know, honestly. I'm using Webull. If you guys want to use Webull as well, man, you can sign up with Webull right there. You sign up, get 2 free stocks worth up to 1,800 bucks. You put 100 bucks in, sign up there, man, get 2 free stocks at the end of the day. You can also sell those stocks and throw those stocks into Dogecoin as well if you wanted to. After they settle, so you might get like 30 or 40 or even 50 or $100 or something out of those stocks, maybe even more. Again, you can get up to 1,800 bucks out of the stocks if it's all you're wanting to do, man, is buy cryptos. Yeah, I don't have any ETH. I don't have any ETH. If Ethereum kind of drops back down, I'm thinking about buying Ethereum if it drops back down. Right now, Ethereum's at $2,264 right now, though. Up, what is it? Up 3.22%. 3.2%. So it's down from the high, obviously, but a lot of cryptos yesterday kind of dipped. At that high of, what, 2,549? If Ethereum had dipped any more, like a bigger dip, I would definitely probably scoop some up, though. I just don't have any Ethereum right now. There's a lot of coins, guys. There's a ton of coins, man. There's so many altcoins, so many DeFi coins. Like, dude, there's so many things. Like, I get it. We can sit here all day, man. It's almost like stocks at this point, right? A ton. Hey, we actually broke above the level. Can we stay here, though? That'd be nice. We can get this level, man. Back up over to this. Continue to stay in between this area. That'd be great. Especially going into Dogeday. Going into Dogeday would be awesome. You can buy Doge on Webull. Some people can, not everybody yet, but within the next week or two, everybody will be able to. That's the reason why I said if you go ahead and already get signed up on Webull, get the free stocks, man. You can sell those stocks if you wanted to, and then throw that money into whatever cryptocurrency you want to, like Doge, if you want to. The reason why I said, I mean, hey, sign up already. A lot of people can already buy and sell Doge, though. They're adding more and more people like every hour. So, a ton of people, man. Which is good, right? That'll get more and more people can buy Doge. A lot of people use Webull. So, and it's very accessible to a lot of people as well, right? So, I think that's a good thing for Dogecoin. Connects in about 3 hours. Dude, again, Dean, if you go look at coins, man, there's so many coins, dude, that literally like triple or quadruple like every day. There's so many of them. If you're gonna spread yourself through thin, though, man, trying to like hit every coin, that's the problem, man. You'll do that. What I'm using this right here, Christian. I posted in the chat. If you see my name, click on that link. If you put 100 bucks in, again, that's what I'm using right now. It's called Webull. That's what I use for charting. That's what I use to buy and sell a lot of stuff as well, whether it's stocks, cryptos, things like that as well. Neo and Neo are going to take us to the moon. Dude, somebody the other day actually bought Neo stock, like NEO, and he thought he was buying Neo, N-I-O. He just didn't know. It was kind of funny, though. Loved it. Do you have a Webull code? Or yeah, if you click on this link, Das, if you click on this link, the link's it, right? So the link is it. Right there, man. So let's be honest. I'm sitting on 40K Doge at the moment. Should I hold until the moon or be listening cash out? I bought at 4 cents. In Dom, don't feel bad. Again, I look at this a little bit different, man. Don't feel bad to take out a little bit of your profits here and there. It's not a bad thing. I do this myself on stocks. I do it myself on cryptos. It's not at least taking out some of your original investment, right? Because then you kind of hedge yourself from losing anything. I like to do this. I like to buy a lot in, and then as I go up, I like to take a little bit of my original investment out here and there. And then if we see a dip, I buy back in again, right? I buy back in more and more and more and more as it goes up. On dips, I like to buy in on dips, and I like to hodl. So it's okay to take a little bit of profit. It's okay to take a little bit of your original investment. That doesn't mean you're taking all your coin out, man. That's just being smart, a smart investor. What that's called. You're protecting yourself from any losses. And some people might disagree with me there, right? But again, I've been in the market a lot longer than a lot of people, so I don't care. But that's fine, right? I don't disagree with whatever you like to do. Again, I am a long-term hodler, right? So 95% of my money, yeah, literally like 95, 94, somewhere in there. I had to add it all up, but around like 94, 95% of my total stock portfolio and crypto portfolio is always just hodls. But that doesn't mean I can't take out a little bit here and there, man. When will Doge dip? I think we'll see a dip eventually. I just don't know when, right? Are we going to see a run up now all the way until you know, Doge day on tomorrow or Tuesday technically, right? Because it's 420 on Tuesday. That could happen, right? Could we see another turnaround, man, and us dip down to say 30 cents again and then dip back up again? That could happen. You just have to read charts. You have to read the charts. Obviously, if you read this chart, right here, and if you're reading charts in general, you'll be able to see that right now we're in a more bullish, you know, terms. You're in a more bullish sentiment right here, right? You can tell that spot we're not dipping below the lines very much. This is the MA line, right? The MA line right here, we dipped way below. That's the reason why you see the red right here. That's the reason why you see the red right here as well. Now we dipped above. Don't take this computer system to heart, by the way, chat. This just gives you an idea, right? Computers are wrong a lot of times too. So I just like using this chart. It's a little bit easier for people to tell what I'm talking about when it comes to like just straight buy. You know what I mean? TradeView's got some really good charts on there. But I honestly like using Weeble's charts over anything. And plus I can buy and sell on Weeble all at the same time. Only 120 in, but close to 400. Not going to complain. Exactly, Mike. Exactly, man. Doge will pop. Hey, Jack, man. I mean, could happen, bro. Could happen, man. But you know, I've been waiting on like America to go under or the stock market to go to zero for like many years. So since I was born, it hasn't happened yet. Seen crashes. We never went to zero yet. Many times I've seen people come in and try to spread FUD, man, on everything. You're gonna see pullbacks, bro. That's normal. It's normal. Do I trade full time? I do a lot of stuff full time. I do YouTube right here full time. I do real estate stuff. I do my own business stuff full time. I do stock market full time. I'm a man of many trades. I don't like putting all my hands in one basket. Let's put it that way. Are you expecting a retracement? I expect us to have some dips. Yes, that's how the markets work, right? I don't know how high we're going to go or how low. I think we'll continue to have higher lows though, right? I think we'll continue to have higher lows. I do think though that the closer we get to Doge Day, which is on the 420, right? So the closer we get to Doge Day, I think we're going to go up though because all the hype is there. Could I be wrong about that? Yeah, obviously. But you know, usually hype plays a factor into volume, and usually volume helps out Doge a lot, which it should. Right? Our volume numbers have went down over the last few days, which is very normal, obviously, right? Once you have a big hype up, kind of comes down a little bit. But you don't need like all-time highs on volume levels to make Dogecoin go up. You just need consistent volume. That's buying in over that volume amount of people selling and Dogecoin getting brought into the market at 10,000 coins a minute. You don't need volume numbers that are astronomical to see prices like go up. You just won't see that astronomical price jump like we did the other day when we seen Dogecoin jump from like 15 cents all the way to 45 cents in a few hours. Maybe that climb might take days, right? Or weeks, something like that. That's definitely plausible. A profit is better than no profit. I mean, you're right there, obviously, Steven. You're right, man. You are definitely right. Yo, if you guys have it, make sure you guys hit the like button down below. It definitely helps out. If you're not a sub, Make sure you guys hit the sub button, man. I stream every day. Love to have you guys come in and hang out, man. We stream about crypto. We do stock market. I'm a business or a money financial, wealth channel. I like talking about lots of stuff. Love to have you guys be a part of the channel. I focus a lot on crypto market and the stock market in general. But I do like a lot of stuff. I do like talking about lots of stuff, whether it's business or whatever. I went to school for business finance as well. I know a lot of stuff in the business finance world. But I like those things in general, man. Is Doge amiibo? It is for a lot of people. Yes, it should be added to everybody though, Manish. Right now it's in beta. A lot of people are being added like every hour. They're inviting more and more people. I kind of think they're just kind of onboarding people in certain groups over time. That way, obviously, they're making sure that nothing goes wrong, right? But I think they're gonna be adding everybody within the next week. That's the reason why I said if you go ahead and sign up on Webull, get your 2 free stocks. If you want to, you can sell those stocks, obviously, and throw that money into Bitcoin or whatever, Dogecoin or Litecoin or whatever you want to buy on the Webull app, right? If you're only a crypto person. It's free money at the end of the day, man. You sign up, put $100 in, you get a lot, man. You just bought Doge on Webull. I can buy Doge on Webull as well. Even though this, for some reason, it says not available right now on my screen. I don't know why it says that, but it is available for me as well. Because it is available on this screen. It could have been glitched out for me though at the end of the day. But more and more people are getting added to the Doge thing right now. Which is, again, this is going to be great for Dogecoin because a lot of people use Webull. So that adds a lot of new people that can buy Dogecoin that really couldn't before. They didn't really care to go somewhere else to get Dogecoin, right? Especially if you're more of a casual trader, right? Like a lot of people don't want to go through the whole like downloading a crypto app and doing this and doing that. They'd rather use like Robinhood or something like that, right? And that adds a lot more base, man. I feel like at least. Elongate, I think Elongate is probably going to go up in price. I don't know. I don't know how high it's going to go though, right? Right now it's very cheap. That's the reason why I said earlier. I mean, if you're going to like throw some money to Elongate, I mean, heck, dude, it's super small. So, I mean, even if you threw like $10 in there, I mean, you never know against men, right? You never know. I'm just saying, there's so many altcoins that you can spread yourself thin too, right? But heck, I know people, man, that literally go to different altcoins and throw like $10 here, $10 there, just to throw money in there, man. It's kind of funny, but I mean, you could do that. It's kind of like people going around in the stock market and buying SPAC companies. Because people in the stock market, man, they'll go to like SPAC companies, right, and invest the $10 into SPACs before they get a partner. And if you guys don't know what a SPAC company is, SPAC company is just like a blank check company that goes in with a company and kind of combines, kind of like CCIV and Lucid, right? They kind of combine, and now Lucid will be on the stock market. But people actually go on the stock market, man. They look for SPAC companies that start at $10, and then they'll ride that SPAC company up to say 15 or $20, and they'll sell the top. It's kind of like the same thing with crypto. People go in and like throw some money here and there in the crypto market and like small cap coins and hope they go up in price value. I think Doge is a lot different than that, though. Again, I think Doge is way different than that because, again, Doge is like the coin of the people at this point, right? Even if you're not into crypto market, you know about Dogecoin. Like my mom, for God's sake, chat. My mom, she knows nothing about the markets. Literally, I've been doing real estate. I've been doing like crypto. I've been doing stock market for 10 years, right? And my mom doesn't know nothing about it, but my mom knows about Dogecoin. That's the funny thing, right? So people know about Dogecoin, even if you don't know a lot about it. So if my mom was to get into like crypto, the first thing she's going to ask is how I buy Dogecoin. That's what people don't get, right? It's very accessible to people. People hear about it a lot. That's the reason why I said Dogecoin. So again, for charity, donate 1 million USD in 3 weeks. Again, I think even if you bought into Dogecoin, even into Elongate, dude. Elongate for charity. There you go, dude. The charity chat. The charity, man. Yo, Austin, thank you so much for the $5, brother. Thank you. That That allows me to support my 3 crazy kids, man, and my wife, and continue to be able to have streams and hang out with you guys, brother. I appreciate it. I think that also makes you the top dono of the day, man, which makes you the MVP of the chat. Because I don't think Weeble has elongate. Again, elongate's a little bit different, right? So I don't know who all has elongate, chat. I don't know who all has elongate. Somebody in the chat probably knows where you can buy elongate at, though. Maybe something, does Binance have elongate? I don't know. I have no idea. I can check and see if Voyager has it, but I'm not 100% sure. We get it. We get it, guys. We get it, man. Oh god. Oh god, chat. We broke it. We have broke it, chat. Pancake swap with Trust Wallet. Gotcha. I just don't know where all you can buy that. So Pancake Swap, man. You can buy it on Pancake Swap, chat. Again, I don't know, man. I've had a lot of people ask about it, but can we chill a little bit with the elongate? Good loud. Here I am. I'm just trying to read some chats. Come on, man. I mean, if you guys are looking for like to buy like, you know, a lot of cryptos and earn interest on your crypto, so if you're buying crypto and holding it, like I do, you can buy it on something like Voyager, which is the link right there I put in chat. You can buy it on Voyager. You let it set there, man. What do you think about chase of Doge breaking 35-cent barrier? Well, we're headed up there right now, right? We're headed back up there. I have our line right here, man, too. Our barrier is at 35.15. So if we can get up here to 35.15, that'd be great. If we break that barrier, I think we could run up to like say 37, 38 cents. If we break the barrier, we're heading up there. Just in a slow, you know, and slower. It's good, man. I think we're doing very well right now. I don't think we need to like jump this like crazy barrier, man. You know what I mean? Over into the next, you know, some crazy things. Big community wanting to support the future, not spamming. Just, I'm not saying you're spamming. I'm just saying, can we calm it down a little bit? Because I want to read chat. You know what I mean? I like to read chat. That's all, Austin. I like to, unlike some YouTubers, I like to communicate with my audience a little bit. I'm not gonna get to everybody, man, but I can't talk to everybody if everybody's spamming the same thing. Like if you want to say elongate, I'm fine with that, but it's good lord. But I get you. Hey, I appreciate you, Austin. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the $5 again, brother. I'm not saying you're ultimately spamming. I'm just saying we calm down a little bit, brother. Elongate is chat. Hey. It's hard to argue there, man. I appreciate you guys supporting the stream though. Otto's taking tokenomics implies 1% of every transaction to charity. Volunteers leveraging professional skills and social networks in the name of love. Yeah, I'm down with anything with charity though, man. You know, my sister almost died from cancer when she was 13. So, you know, my mom almost died from cancer as well. So yeah, I lost my grandfather to cancer. My grandmother right now just got diagnosed with bone and lung cancer. So I mean, I'll probably lose her within the next few months as well, man. So like, believe me, man, I'm all about charity. I do charity events myself every year. I donate money to St. Jude's, to the Shriner Hospital. You know what I mean? Like stuff that's, you know, dear and near to me. I love donating to charity, man. I get you there, bro. I'm right there with you. Yo, kid, thank you so much though, man, for the $5, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you, great info. Can't wait for Elongate to get on your radar. We are all so excited about the game changer. I'll look into it for sure, Justin. Yo, thank you so much, though, Justine. I appreciate that. It's super nice. Thank you so much for the $20. I think that makes you the MVP as well. Thank you. And Kita, thank you so much, Elongate, for charity, brother. Take care of the family. Happy trading. Yo, thank you, Kita. I appreciate that. That's super nice of you. Yo, what's up? What's up, Tennessee? What's up, brother? Tennessee? Is it Tennessee? Tennessee? Is that like you live like in between Tennessee and Mississippi? I seen that name the other day. I'm pretty sure in the chat. So just call my eye, man. Do you like Weeble level 2 market information? Yes, I do, Das. Yes, man. If you sign up, Das, if you already have it, if you sign up with our link, you get 3 free months right now with it as well. If you sign up with my link right here, if you put $100 in, you get 2 free stocks right now worth of $1,800 as well. You can also sell those stocks and throw it into whatever crypto, like Dogecoin or whatever, if you wanted to do that, man. Plus, you get the tier 3s or the tier 2 NASDAQ views for 3 months as well right now. Sell or hold Doge? It depends on how much money you have in an arena, right? It's okay to take a little bit of your money out, right? Like your earnings or whatever, or just like your original investment. I don't think I'd take it all out because I think the upsides on Dogecoin is up, right? I think we'll see $1 in Dogecoin eventually, and maybe even more than that, right? I'm just saying, I feel like within the next year or so, I definitely think we're going to see $1 in Doge, especially as the CPI data comes out every month. I think we'll continue to see it go up. Yeah, if you're looking to get elongate, though, I mean, again, you can get it on the swap, pancake swap. I feel you, though, man. Hey, you can't be bad, man, about people being, very up on their coin, though. What price should you buy? Are you talking about Dogecoin? I mean, if you're waiting to buy, obviously, you can wait and see if there's a dip coming through. I don't know when it's going to happen or not. Obviously, if you see good ups like this, you're going to see a little bit of dip here and there. I don't know when it's going to be, though. This could run up to, say, 35, 36, 38 cents, right? And then we can see it dip back down to, like, 35, or we can see this run up to 35 and then dip back down to, say, 33 and then bounce back up because we were in this wave back here for a while, right? We were in this channel for a bit. We finally moved up to this channel, which is great. Hopefully, we continue to stay in this channel, or at least maybe even break above this channel. We can make a new channel. That'd be nice. I can't tell you when to buy, though, because I can get in trouble by YouTube for telling you to buy. I can get in trouble in general, man, for telling somebody to buy a coin or whatever, because they consider that a pump and dump. And I don't want to lose my channel, right? Because I mean, I love my community too much, brother. You guys that are here every day, man, we have a really, really good core group of 300 or 400 people, man, that are here every day. So I love my community, man. I don't want to lose our channel. And if you guys haven't, I'd love to have you guys be a part of the channel. If you haven't hit the sub button, man, it doesn't take but a second. Go down there and click on the sub button. Hit that little bell notification. I stream every day. I also do videos every day. If you guys are wondering what kind of channel I am, I'm I guess you can call it like a financial wealth channel. I like stuff to do with the stock market, stuff to do with the crypto markets, even real estate, business as well, man. If you have business questions, I'm always down to talk about business stuff as well. My two main things though is crypto and the stock market though. But I do like real estate market as well. Though real estate market right now is a little bit pricey, so I don't talk about real estate as much right this second. But if you guys want questions on those, I'm always down to answer questions about those things as well. Because I like stuff in business in general. Floyd, chill. Hang a second. What is Floyd's question? I'm sorry, man. I'm talking, so I'm not going to get to answer everybody's question right away, and I feel bad about that. So I'm only one person. I literally didn't stream yesterday or have a video just because my voice was gone. So I'm trying to not get too over crazy. Because I don't lose my voice, because I'll be streaming tomorrow for 7 hours. And I don't want to lose my voice altogether. I do appreciate you guys being here. If I miss your question, I'm sorry, but I'll get to it if I can. Just tag me or whatever. If you donate to the channel, obviously I'll get to it for sure. But if not, just tag me. I'll try to get to it. Should I sell part of my Dogecoin right now at 35, 34 and rebuy when it falls at 30? It depends, right, man? Floyd, if you want to take some of your original investment out, I think that's a great idea. I don't think it's a terrible idea, right? I don't think that's ever a bad idea to take some investments out here and there, right, on the way up, and then obviously buying the dip again. I don't think I would cash out everything though, Floyd. I wouldn't, right? It's your money. I can't tell you to do with your own money though. I wouldn't do that. But it's your money at the end of the day, man. I'm not gonna tell you what to do with it. Yo, Floyd, dude, he said at least I have Jesus. Hey, man. I'm not gonna get to see every question. I feel bad about it, but we now accept Dogecoin here at Dixon Sign Company. To the moon. Oh, really? That's awesome, Dixon. Let's go, bro. Yo, thank you so much for the $5. We were just talking about this, man. You can go to downtown Nashville right now. You can go to downtown Nashville right now and buy get a hotel room, right, with Dogecoin. You couldn't do that before, which is awesome. Yo, Dixon Sign Company, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate it. That's awesome, you guys accepting Dogecoin. I think we'll continue to see that. You want me to look at Litecoin's charts? I look at Litecoin. I have a lot of Litecoin. You guys know me, man. You guys that are here, you know I like Litecoin a lot. It's definitely one of more of my higher conviction coins is Litecoin. I like it a ton. I bought a lot last year when it was down to like $30. So we're up really big on Litecoin as well. I like Litecoin a lot. And it's been very healthy here lately as well, man. We've been bouncing around like what? Look at the last month. We was down at what a month ago we were at 167. You go back to like last year though, man, when I was buying I bought quite a bit last year, man. We dipped big right in here is what I bought in. A lot more. Even before then I had some Litecoin as well. I just bought a lot on this big dip we had last year. It was really low. If Litecoin ever goes that low, man, it's definitely worth buying in some Litecoin though, man. Litecoin is another one of those coins that has a big following base. And the community is actually, it's a crypto community in general, but they do have a big loyal base, man. They're actually pretty nice, man. So I like Litecoin. I like them a lot. I do have a lot of Litecoin. They've been healthy though. It's definitely been a healthy chart. If they can break back over $300 again, they fell back with Bitcoin yesterday though. You can tell right here they dropped back down below the 300 level. But Litecoin is definitely not one of those cheap coins, man. So if you're looking for like cheap, right, man, Litecoin is definitely not that coin. Unless it drops cheap, right? Unless it drops cheap. Litecoin's a little more expensive. It's definitely not like, Ethereum or Bitcoin cheap or expensive, but it's definitely a lot more than like a smaller coin would be. I mean, if Coinbase gets Dogecoin, it definitely help out, right? Dogecoin getting added to Webull is going to help out, man. Webull has a pretty big base of people that use Webull, right? And Webull is added Dogecoin already as well. See right here, man, I can buy Dogecoin now. See this right here, guys? I can buy Dogecoin as well. You see, I can bring us down. See, it says buy Dogecoin. I can now buy Dogecoin as well on. You can now buy Dogecoin as well on Webull. Now, some people might not have this option yet. They're adding people in waves. So every hour, a new batch of people are getting added to the Dogecoin wave on Webull right now. So more and more people are getting added to Dogecoin. So if you guys want to be early though, man, and get added to that and get those free stocks, man, that you can sell if you want to, if you don't want stocks, you can buy right there at Webull, man. Put $100 in and get 2 free stocks, and it's worth up to $1,800. So you get like $40 or $50 worth of free stocks. You can sell those stocks and throw that money into crypto as well if you wanted to. Yeah, I said I can't get high, so hop in the rocket and go to the moon, baby. I agree with you there, man. Did you get an alert when you were able to buy Doge on? I got an email. Yes, I did. I did get an email. I got my email yesterday. I'll tell you if I got one today as well, though. Yeah, I got another email today, though. I've had 2 emails about it. They emailed me the first time as my content creator, right? They emailed me first because I'm a content creator. I'm on their content creator thing. So they always email me first on stuff and let me know things are coming. That way I can let you guys know, right? They've been wanting to add this because they're adding their wallet soon as well. So they're going to have their wallet. I don't think you didn't hear that, chat. I don't think I'm even supposed to say that yet. But they've added Doge though. They're adding people in waves. I don't know how big the wave is, right? So every hour they're adding more and more people. What does it mean when you say a dump? People are saying that it's kind of what happened yesterday, like right here. I can show you with Bitcoin, right? So Bitcoin had a dump yesterday. This is what people always say in the market. So never listen to people when they're saying there's gonna be a dump. Obviously, if you're in the market long enough, you know there's gonna be dumps here and there, right? Look at this big candlestick right here. Bitcoin went down like what, 6.37%. There was a big sell-off right here, right? It dropped it from 60, where pretty much like 62,000 all the way down to 52. So $10,000 drop. Back up now to 57,000. It's crypto though, man. Crypto sees fluctuations. I personally don't think there's gonna be a big fluctuation like that right now. I think there's too much hype in the market. The reason why this happened, because there was a massive whale. It dumped like 9,000 Bitcoin, which is a lot of money. It's like $500 million worth of Bitcoin. Got sold off. But then it just got ate right back up, right? It's going to go back up. So it's like, I don't know, man. If you sit there and worry about the market dumping all the time, you're never going to buy into the market. And then you end up losing more money than if you just bought into the darn market. I can't tell you many times, guys, that I've lost money because I was stupid and was just like, well, I'll get in later because it's going to drop, right? And then it continues to run and run and run and run. Now, obviously, should you go head first right now, man, and say you have, let's say you have $2,000 right now to throw into Dogecoin. Don't go head first into Dogecoin right now and throw all $2,000 into it. You know what I mean? Maybe throw like $100 or $200 here and there, another $200 here, and average yourself in. Then you're being smart. Because if you average in, you're smart, right? If you go all in at one price point, then obviously you set yourself up a little bit more risk than you would if you just would have averaged in, man. You just average in. It's the same thing with stocks, man. You know what I mean? In the stock market, you don't want to go to a stock and say you had $5,000 and throw all $5,000 into the stock right away. What you want to do is average in over time. Whether that's for use every day you want to put money in, whether that's for use like every week you want to throw, like say every week you put $50 in or $100 in or whatever. Depends on how much money you have, okay, right? Like everybody's gonna be different. Somebody has $1,000, it's gonna be different than somebody has $10,000. So you would just break that down to how much money you have, but don't go head first in, man, and throw the whole darn thing in. That's kind of like running in blind. Just doing instead of giving advice. Why don't you ever talk about it Price is doing? You talk about Doge is doing. Hype everyone up. Thank you, Ashley. Go private. I mean, you can make a YouTube channel and then you could hype everybody up. You're not gonna get that. You probably won't get that here from me, man. I'll tell you right away. I'm not like an 18-year-old YouTuber. I've been in the stock market a long time. I've been in the crypto market a long time. But we broke through our next barrier, right? And hopefully we can stay here right now. I do think we'll see big pushes, obviously going into crypto probably on 420, which is Tuesday. But I'm not a pump and dumper, okay? I'm not a pump and dumper, so I can actually get in trouble for doing stuff like that. So I'm good, man. I'm not 18. Sorry, brother. There's plenty of other channels out there, man. Rednet talking about stocks. Yo, Johnny. Hey, the funny thing is I probably have way more money than you do in the stock market and in crypto. And you probably made it your whole life. So, hey, I don't care. Yikers. Go on TikTok. Dude, it's funny, bro. People are silly. People are weird. If you don't like the channel, there's plenty of other people to watch. I mean, I don't care about that part of it. I live in Tennessee, by the way. Live in Tennessee. Tennessee, man. Live in Nashville. Investing in this right now. You go, nice, Chromo. Again, I think the best time to invest is now, right? Now, I don't think you should go head first in, though. We live in Hendersonville? Yo, nice, AA. Nice, man. I actually used to live up in Hendersonville area. Right between Hendersonville and Gallatin. Right between Hendersonville and Gallatin, man. I used to live up there. Nice. Jason getting all worked up. No, I'm not worked up. I mean, I don't mind talking crap to somebody on the internet, though. Yo. Patine, thanks so much for the $5, brother. Thank you, man. Are you living in Pigeon Forge? I love Pigeon Forge, man. Any part of Sevierville is nice. Nice, man. Good old Muddy Roots Festival? Yo, I've been watching on my TV, but got my PC so I can comment. Awesome. Yo, thank you, man. Yo, Giovanni, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. My man. Now, again, I'll talk about stocks and stuff all day long, chat. But again, I like communicating to my community, right? Again, if you guys don't like community, this probably isn't a place for you. I'll be honest, right? I like communicating with my community, man. I like making new friends on here as well. Even though we don't know each other IRL, man, we have a really awesome community. We've been growing our community over the last few months, more and more. Again, I have a really good base group of people here like every day, man. Like good, like up to 400 to 500 people probably now that are every day, man. We're always chatting. We talk about the market. We talk about stocks. We talk about crypto. If you guys don't like that, then probably isn't the place. And that's okay, man. That's okay. Some people aren't your taste, man. Probably isn't your taste. What do you think about buying on the dips and selling on the highs? People do that, right? I'm not that kind of person. I'm more of a buy and holder. You do have different types of buyers and sellers, right? So you have people that are buy and holders like me. You have people that buy just to sell at the top or try to sell at the top, right? They try to buy a low and sell at the top. Then you have people that are just regular day people that learn about a crypto or a stock. And they buy in. They don't really know when to buy in. They don't really know when to sell, right? They're just people that are just, up on the hype, right? You see the hype there, man. Webull supports Doge now. How long until Coinbase? I don't know. Yeah, Juan. If you guys want to buy Doge on Webull now, you can do so right here, which is awesome. Get 2 free stocks, man. Then we'll continue through the night, guys. Just hold it. We'll be back up Tuesday. I think we'll see a lot of fluctuations too, Rudy. I don't know how fluctuating is going to be though, right? Right now though, we've seen a really good base though, man, around 30 cents. A really good base around 30 cents. We've been as high right now real recently, as high as what 35.15 right here, so 35 cents right here. I'm hoping if we come down here, we kind of bounce off this and bounce back up. I honestly think that's what's going to happen. Now we have been below this 30, this line right here I had at 31. We have been as low as like 29, 28 cents. But we've been more consolidating above 30 cents range to like 33 cents. We've had a lot more consolidation in this range than we had anywhere. Now, it'd be great for us, obviously, to come up right here and consolidate above that and more consolidate in between 33 and 35. And that shows more, just a higher base level. And that right there can create a more bullish sentiment and get more and more people to buy in because they're like, okay, well, now that we're getting higher and we have a good base here, and the base is set at, say, 33 cents instead of 31, then you don't have people waiting until 31 to buy in. More people are buying at 33. They might not seem like a lot, man, but every little penny going up and we have a better baseline creates more people buying into it. And it helps people buy into it as well. Everybody, we are about to exit Earth's atmosphere. I'm down. Again, man. I have money in Doge, so I hope it goes up, correct? I do hope it goes up. First time watching you and love your vibe, man. Keep it up. People hate. I mean, yeah, it's the internet, M-Dom. It's the internet, man. The reason why I don't take it to heart. It's the reason why I say, hey, there's a lot of channels out there to watch. Like, it's okay, man. If you don't like my vibes, you don't like me being, very personal. You don't like me, like, talking to my community. That's fine, man. Hey, plenty of people to watch. I like positive people, man. If you like positive people, you're at the right spot. You're at the right spot. Yo, thanks for the sub, though, Mike. I appreciate it, brother. Putting on alerts, already subscribed. Yo, thanks, Justine. I do appreciate it. Again, hey, there's different people for everybody, though. It doesn't bother me much, man. Again, I have 3 kids. Nothing bothers me anymore. Anybody in the chat that has kids knows what I'm talking about. Once you have at least especially more than one kid, man, internet really doesn't bother you anymore. Let's go Tesla Doge, man. Hey, I have more Tesla stock than any stock out there. What are the futures for tomorrow? I don't know. Honestly, I haven't looked at futures, man. Bro, get a real job. This Doge is a waste of time. Yo, Pokemon, have you ever heard of investing your money to make more money and that kind of becomes your job over time? Do you actually think that I actually have more than just investing money too, though, man? I actually work like 3 different jobs. Thank you for paying me $2, man, for this job, though, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. You sir are amazing. I love how like people think that instantly only because I'm on YouTube, like that's the only job I have. Okay, bro. Okay, got you. What app am I using right now, Dawson? I'm using Webull right here, man. If you want to sign up with Webull, you can do so right there. Webull just added Dogecoin. Bots going after Jason. Yeah, I know. It comes with more people coming into the channel. You're gonna have haters again, man. It's okay. It okay, bro. Yeah, Tesla's my top stock. So I have more money invested in Tesla than any stock. And one reason that is because I bought a lot of Tesla when it was very cheap. Back in like 2016, 2017 era, I bought a lot of Tesla back then. So it kind of became like my number one no matter what. My next one right after that is NIO though. So I literally have Tesla, NIO, charge point. So Tesla, NIO, charge point. It's kind of funny. They're all EV plays, honestly. Kind of that way, dude. Daddy Elon just tweeted. What did he tweet? Let me go check, chat. What did Mr. Elon tweet, brother? Where you at, Elon? Where at? Did he retweet or what? I don't see it unless he retweeted something else anywhere. Last tweet I see is 4 hours ago. That's not SpaceX. It was about SpaceX 4 hours ago. Unless there's something I don't see, then could be. Honestly, I'm blind as a bat. What do you think Coinbase CEO sells stock? What I think about Coinbase's stock? I like Coinbase's stock. I don't own any Coinbase stock right now, though. Because I do think we could see Coinbase stock pull back a little bit more than where it's at right now. If it pulls back to a certain dollar price, I think if it pulls back to like say 280, that's where I'm willing to load the more boat at 280, especially under 300 bucks. Because I do think obviously you're going to see fluctuations with Coinbase in stock price, especially right now with fluctuations in Bitcoin in Bitcoin fluctuations will definitely make the stock price fluctuate. Kind of like you see fluctuations like Mara or Riot and others. Because obviously if Bitcoin's down and crypto's down a little bit in price, it's kind of going to affect their overall like money profits they're bringing in, if that makes sense. It's solid right now at 320. I don't mind it. I'm just saying, like, official, if it drops below 300, I think it's a way better buy. I think if you're long-term official, I think if you're long-term on Coinbase, I think 320 is perfectly fine. Yeah, I would even say that 350 is fine long-term, right? I'm just saying there could be fluctuations, and if it drops below 300, it's a really good buy at that point. But I think Coinbase's stock, if you're long-term on it, I think 350 is perfectly fine. 320 is even better. That depends on if you're long-term on it. Yeah, yes, Spike, exactly, man. Even if you lost money right this second, you can also get a better buy-in spot by buying in and getting your buy-in down lower. I honestly do think, though, if you're long-term in Coinbase, I think you're going to print money on Coinbase, long-term wise. Just got 100 Dogecoin. Do I just hold it? I would hold it, Lionel, but again, you're your own person. I don't want to tell you what to do with your own money. I would hold it, though. Yes. I got 5 kids. Can't shake me anymore. Yeah, I got 3 kids, Justine, so you can't shake me either. That's the reason why people come in here and start hating. I'm like, all right, bro. That's cool, man. Good story. Like when people call me a redneck. I'm like, all right, bro. All right. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you, dude. I mean, I like going out into the country, man. It's fun. You don't bother me none. Still doesn't mean I don't know how to, like, invest my money or things like that, right? It is what it is. Weeble's not allowing me to buy right now. It says cryptocurrency. It is under test. It is under test. People are getting added over time, Travis. Yes. Every hour, they're adding more and more people to Dogecoin. So if you can't buy and sell Doge right this second, every hour, they're adding more and more people onto the Doge platform. Like I got added the other day, right? So right now, I can buy Dogecoin. See where it says buy Dogecoin right here, right now? More and more people are getting added by the hour. That's the reason why I said if you go ahead and already get signed up, and already get your free stocks if you want to. If you got stocks you don't really care about, you can sell those stocks. And then when you get added, then you could transfer that money obviously over into the crypto and buy crypto with it as well. Early investors sold for about 5 billion in shares. Well, that's how direct offerings work, though, Queen. Theirs was different, right? Theirs wasn't an IPO. Theirs was more like a DPO, right? So the people, insiders had to sell shares for people to be able to buy the shares. That's how direct offerings work. It's a little bit, wee bit different. Because people already hold those shares. They just sell them to the market. Do you think Doge could get bigger? I think it could, Savage. I think it could get bigger than $1, but right now I'm focusing on the dollar on Doge. And it could go higher than after that, right? It could go higher than that. I don't know, right? So for right now I'm going to say $1, right? USD, $1 USD. And then once we hit that goal, then I will reevaluate where I think we're going to go from there. But for right now, I have my own like thoughts in my head, right? I want to see us hit 50 cents and stay there. I want to see us hit 75 cents and then $1. Those are my 3 goals right now for Dogecoin to hit. And I think they can hit that. I honestly do think they can hit that. But I also don't like to compare Dogecoin to say something like Bitcoin or Litecoin or something, because they're 2 different coins, right? And 2 different types of cryptos. The reason why I say that is obviously like Dogecoin is a coin that's infinitely made, right? It's, 10,000 Doge are made every minute. So for you guys that don't know, Dogecoin is made infinitely, right? Forever. Some people probably don't know this, right? Whereas like something like a Bitcoin or a Litecoin or something like that's obviously they have a limit to how many can be made ever. It's a little bit different of a type of coin. It's the reason why I don't like to compare those. To me, it's kind of like comparing a healthcare stock to a tech stock, right? Yeah, they're both stocks, they're both companies, but they're both different in their own different ways. I think they're different in their own ways, man. So Doge goes burr. Technically, yes, Giovanni. Technically, yes. They do have some similarities. They do have some similarities. What I'm trying to say is like, Doge is infinitely made, whereas, whatever. Doge has a better transaction. I will agree with that, Chad. Agree with that, man. I would be more willing to compare it to Ethereum, yes, child, than I would something like a Litecoin or something like a Bitcoin. That would just be me though. I compare it a little bit differently. Not quite forever. The Dogecoin inflation lowers each year. I mean, you're right there, Drasco. What I'm trying to say is though, man, is that the coin is made. You know what I mean? Every minute, man. Every minute you have more and more Doge made. But again, you have more and more people buying it as well, because more and more apps are accepting it. More and more uses are happening for Doge, right? You can go buy tickets for games now. You can buy merchandise with it. You can literally go to downtown Nashville, where I live in downtown Nashville, and go to like the Bobby Hotel. You can go to a couple other different hotels, man, and get a room with Dogecoin as well now. So I think as you see more and more people use it, I think Doge has chances to go up significantly. Now, I don't know where that's going to be at, right? I don't know where the top's going to be. But at first, I'm focusing on $1 first, man, and then go up from there. That's the way I like to look at it, at least. Litecoin's a better version of Doge. I have a lot of Litecoin, Brian, but I still think Litecoin's different though than something like a Doge would be. But everybody's different, man. Hey, I ain't hate on nobody's thoughts anyway. It's an opinion, right? At the end of the day, it's an opinion. It do be an opinion, and that's fine. Dude, it already broke barriers. Nobody didn't say it already broke barriers. What do you mean? Obviously, it's broke barriers, man. I mean, nobody thought that Dogecoin was going to go above 10 cents, right? I mean, Dogecoin breaking 10 cents was a barrier in itself. And then 20 cents, and then 25 cents, and then 30 cents, and then 40 cents. Then 45, it almost broke 50 cents. So obviously it's broke barriers. I think it still has room to go. I think it has room to go. More. You're not right. Hey, Chad, man. Hey. Yeah, we have our own opinions, man. That's fine, bro. Chad, we have our own opinions here, man. That's fine. We will agree to disagree. I do know Doge, though. Been with Doge for a while. Now, one thing I don't know about is safemoon. I don't know enough about safemoon. I'll be honest on that one. But when I bought Doge, making it to 1 cent seemed insurmountable. Oh, it definitely did, man. I agree. You know, when Doge hit a cent, I thought it was awesome. And then when it hit 5 cents, it was even crazier. And then we hit like 8. We bounced off like 8 cents a couple times. Then we hit 9 cents finally. And then 10 cents was nutty. Don't talk about Nikola, Neon. We don't talk about fake companies around here, man. We don't talk about fake companies, man. What do you think about Sola? I don't know enough about Sia coin. A lot of people have asked about it. It definitely looks, I think it looks pretty decent. I think the coin looks decent. It's been running up here recently, right? But a lot of coins have been running up here recently as well. I haven't looked into it like in terms of, I was looking at charts really quick on it. A lot of times before I invest my money into a coin, I want to know the uses of it, right? I want to know like, you know, the future of it, where it came from, why it was made. I like looking into a lot of stuff, not just the charts. What chart am I using right now, Tech? I'm using Webull. You can sign up right here, man. You put $100 into Webull. They give you 2 free stocks as well, worth up to $1,800. If you don't like the stocks, you can also sell them and buy Dogecoin or whatever with them as well. Dogecoin's getting added little by little. So right away, you might not have Dogecoin right this second. They're adding batches of people into the Dogecoin beta every hour. Tons of people have been getting added last day, though. It is a decentralized token, yes. It is a decentralized token. It's been out for a while as well. So SIA has definitely been out for a while, like Carbine said. So it's not one of those, I don't think it's one of those tokens that are going to go away out of nowhere. Because I know a lot of people are scared about new tokens, that they're just going to disappear, which is, again, which is a valid thought, man. Because there's been tokens in the past, man, that came out and just, you know, they went up, kind of pumped up, and then went back down and did nothing after that. But if you're with a token that's been out for a long time, usually you have a lot better chances of that token at least doing something, or definitely not going away altogether. Thanks for the quick response. You're welcome, Tech. You're welcome, man. I try to answer everybody's questions, but I think we'll see. I think we're going to see short-term inflation. Yes, that's the reason why I said I think every time we get CPI data coming out, I think it's going to help the crypto market out a lot. Now, depending, I don't think we're going to see hyperinflation like some people, though. Some people think we're going to see hyperinflation. I don't think we're going to see hyperinflation. But again, it's obviously an opinion. I think we'll see inflation, though. Maybe we'll see like 3.5 or like a 4 point, maybe like even a 4.0 or something like that in the short term within the next like 3 or 4 months. Some people think we're going to see like crazy hyperinflation. I'm not in that group. But who knows, man? I guess anything's possible. Again, that's again, you have different people's opinions. You have different people's opinions, though. And I'm not going to hate somebody's opinion. That's their opinion. You guys can hear my opinion because I'm in the public, right? So you guys can hear my opinion. Can you fix 5% of original coin amount? 5 million a year fixed. Inflation percent goes down. I know this, Simon. I said this like 3 times, bro. You guys just don't listen. That's the problem, Simon. You're not listening to what I'm saying. But again, chill about it. I said that like 3 times already. I get that. I get that over time, the inflation percent of Dogecoin goes down. I get that. Seems hitting the wonky CPI numbers. Yo, Das, I do think probably, maybe we're not getting that. Some people think we're not getting the real numbers, right? Some people think we're not getting the real numbers. Will it hit $1 tonight? Dude, I would have to see a lot more bullish sentiment, right? First hit $1. I mean, anything's possible though, man. I mean, if you go back and look, like we shot from like, what, like 15 cents up to like 45 cents within like a day. Really quick. So I guess anything's possible. I think we're going to see a bigger push tomorrow night going into 420. Correct? That's when I think we'll see the bigger push. Tuesday. I think Tuesday we'll see the bigger push. So Monday night and going into Tuesday, and then Tuesday, I think it's when we'll see the bigger push. I don't know how high we're going to go. Right now, I have my eyes set on like 50 cents. I want to see us hit 50 cents, and then 75, and then $1. What about elongate? I mean, elongate it sounds interesting, man. I haven't looked a lot into elongate though. It just started though back on the 9th or the 8th, right? The 8th, was it the 8th or 9th? I don't know, somewhere in there. I seen it then when it came up. I haven't looked a ton into it, but it's definitely got a big following anyway. So every 14 days, the funds are extracted and they're put into charity, and I think that's awesome. I think that's awesome. So if you guys want to donate money to charity through some crypto, I think that's awesome, honestly. Yeah, I think you can buy it through like what, like Pancake, through Pancake. I think it's pretty sweet. Again, I like charity myself. I like giving the charity every year as well. I think it's an awesome idea, man. Yeah, Slim Jim's bringing out their Slim Jim, Dogecoin Slim Jim on the 20th. That's the reason why it's like called, you know, Dogeday. The reason why it's called Dogeday, though. I think it's pretty awesome as well. Yo, if you guys haven't, and you guys want to join our Discord is free to join, man. You guys, everybody's welcome. There's like 1,100, almost 1,200 people in Discord. You can join right there. In how much money do I have in Dogecoin right now? Like in terms of like altogether. Right now we did have a lot more, obviously, when it shot up to like 45 cents or something like that. But for right now, I have right at $23,000 in altogether. Like that's with earnings and everything, right? And I've taken little bits out here and there on the way up throughout cryptos, you know, throughout like Dogecoin's run, like from way back in. We had a lot more though when it was like 45 cents. I did buy a little more on the dip though. I did buy a little more on the dip. If I invest $1,000 right now, how much would I get back? How much would you get back in suggestions? Like obviously, if you only have $1,000 to invest in Doge, I would buy in over time. Personally, that's me. That's what I would do. I was buying over time. Me personally, I've always done this with stocks as well. I don't like buying in all at once. I like averaging my price in. That way I'm getting in a good price in average price, right? So if you have $1,000, you can put like $100 here or $200 here, or you can break that $1,000 into threes, or whatever. Say you had $900, you could break that down into threes. You know, maybe every day you put $300 in, or every week you put $300 in, or every other day you put $300 in. That depends on you, man. That's just the way I like to do things. You might be different. Maybe you like to just throw it all in. What do you mean check the charts? Where are the charts right now? Why do you think they have these lines brought in here? Right now we're kind of consolidating right here though, around the 33, 34 cent area. Here's why the line's drawn in right here. We broke through this barrier, right? So this is the first barrier I wanted to break through, get back over. We broke through it over here, but we hit 35.15 and we broke back down. Now, obviously, if you were to be checking something like my other platform, which this is a platform that obviously most people don't have, but I mean, it still shows obviously in a bullish sentiment right now. That's what you're asking. If you're asking if Dogecoin isn't a bullish sentiment right now, this chart would say yes. Though, obviously, if you see the EMA line right here, we are breaking down below the EMA line a little bit. And sometimes we break down too long. Like obviously, right here we did that as well. We broke down as well right here. At that point, sometimes it's on a bearish sentiment, but you're going to have some of these right where you break down below and then it goes right back up. And obviously over here you didn't have that, right? We broke down over it, and then we kept being over it, and we went downhill. Hopefully right here we don't see that kind of break back over and then downhill. I guess anything's possible, but right now it's still in that green sentiment going upward trend. So right here we've kind of leveled out, which isn't a bad thing either. Leveling out right there is not bad. Leveling out's a good thing. But there could be a dip, right? There could be a dip, man. There could be a dip coming. Kind of wanted to go down so I can go all in. Well, yo, Vic, if it drops down some, then obviously, yeah. Then obviously sometime at that point, then yes. I mean, look at this from the 5-minute view. We're definitely, I mean, still definitely in a very bullish segment right here. We're definitely not in a bearish segment. You know what I mean? The last bearish segment we had was like right in here. Even that wasn't much though. Got a few hours right in here, man. The late night hours, man. Sometimes like you kind of see it's consolidating, barely downs, but you had some down right here though. Since then, you've been more up. We had this little tiny downturn here, but that's honestly overall, it's not terrible. Seeing like little nice fluctuations here and there is not a bad thing. A fluctuation's higher and higher and higher and higher, man. That's the reason why I have these lines on here. Because if we break about above this line right here, above the 35.15, then we could definitely run up to like say 38 or even 40 again. First, I would put the barrier at 38 though, because we've been running in 3-cent lines. Yo, Harry, chill. I don't know enough about SafeMoon, man. I don't know enough about it. Like obviously, like it's very cheap. So if you want to throw some money in it, man, just to throw money in it and see what happens, do it. Be my guest, man. Be my guest there. I don't know enough about the coin. To be honest, like sit here and say, I haven't looked into it enough. The newer coin. So it's like, I don't want to speculate on something either. It was trending yesterday, man, on Twitter, man. It shot a lot. Chop a lot though. There you go, man. Yeah, search about SafeMoon. Again, I wouldn't be able to tell you a ton about SafeMoon, honestly. I just don't know a ton about it. I know the coins I'm in, right? A lot. What platform am I using right now? I'm using Webull. Webull, dude. Here, I'll link in the chat. If you guys want to get 2 free stocks worth of $1,800, you can take those stocks and sell them when you get them. Usually get them like, if you put $100 in, you get 2 free stocks worth $1,800. Usually you can sell those stocks and you can throw that money into crypto if you want it to, or you can keep the stocks. If you get good stocks, I'd keep them. But that's up to you, man. You might get some really good stocks. I'm not using Algo, no. I'm not. Done. No, Algo's not a bad thing. It can definitely you know, help you out a little bit. Let you see more segments of the market a little bit. Can I rub your beard? Yes, you can, dude. You can rub it. If you guys aren't, man, if you guys aren't a sub in the channel, make sure you guys hit the sub button. If you haven't hit the like button below, so we get the 500 likes real quick, man. If everybody hits the like button, maybe we'll get there real quick. If you guys are wondering what I use to buy and sell some other crypto and hold it to get interest, like I get like 2% interest on Dogecoin, I get like 6% interest on my Bitcoin, 10% interest on. I like XLM. Yes, I do like XLM, and I like BitTorrent as well. It's 2 other small ones. Yes. Yo, Harry, you ain't gotta spam it though, man. You want me to answer that bad, man? Just donate to the channel, brother. Hit the donate button or something. I don't know. You do it too much, I'm just not gonna answer you probably. I'm gonna be honest. If you guys are wondering what I use that, I use Voyager for that though. So my coins I like to hodl, I use Voyager for, because you get interest on it, and you get You can get $25 worth of free Bitcoin as well. If you guys want $25 worth of free Bitcoin, you can do that as well right there, man. Sign up. You can get free money, man. At the end of the day. What's FUD, Chad? What are you spreading? Who's spreading FUD? I'm confused. Who's spreading FUD, man? Who's doing it? I think we got enough FUD in the market right now. Whether it's crypto market or the other markets. I think there's too much FUD. Way too much FUD, man. But we ain't gotta scream FUD every 5 seconds. I'm hoping we can get Dogecoin back above 40 cents. That'd be great, right? But for right now, man, I'm hoping we can stay above this 33 cent area with this line I have right here. The line I'm drawing right here, I'm hoping we can stay above this. Maybe we can drop down and bounce off. This is where I'm hoping we stay right now, right? And then I'm hoping we get back above 40 cents. That's my two goals right now. And each time we move up, I hope we get, I'll make another line, say 3 cents, 3 cents, 3 cents. That seems to be those areas where Doge right now likes to stay in between the 3 cent marks. So, though this right here is a little bit closer, but you're barely over 32, then up to like 35.15. The reason why I made this right here is because before we bounced off earlier, 35.15. So hopefully we get above that, man. Psst, hey kid, Dogecoin. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Don't tell anybody, chat. Yo. Yo, hey, thank you so much for the $5 though, Vince. I appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it a lot, man. Dude, I think there's a crypto bubble happening right now. I think crypto goes up and down. I don't think there's a bubble though. No, I don't. I don't think we're at that point yet. I personally think each time we have CPI data come out, we're going to see crypto go up higher and higher and higher on the CPI data. That's what I think. But hey, what do I know? That's what I think, man. Jason, do you think that Doge reaches 40 cents today? That's my goal today for Doge, right? To hit 40 cents on the day. And then hopefully tomorrow we can break above 50 cents with Doge Day. That's my goals, but I'm not really for sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna ban him, dude. That seems easier to me, honestly. Just ban and move on, man. You can't like, I can't understand like 5-year-olds. I have 3 kids, right? I don't need another kid in the chat to watch out on, man. Stop with the pump and dump. Hold of $2. Stop nickel and diming. Well, who's nickel and diming, Matthew? Who's nickel and diming, man? I'm confused. I think some people are I think some people are a little above, man. Like, you guys gotta tone your voices down a little bit, bro. Just chill. It's not the end of the world, man. It was the first channel in a few channels, and man, it's crowded now. Kevin, it's a lot of people. I'll agree. Hey, but I'm still me, Kevin. You know me, man. I don't care how big the channel was to ever get. I'll still be me. I'll still tell people when they're stupid. Should we hold Ripple? I wouldn't doubt it to see Ripple go to $5. Still, I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Again, I'm not. This isn't financial advice, right? This isn't financial advice, but I wouldn't doubt it. Hopefully we bounce off our support right here. We kind of broke down a little bit below that, but doesn't mean you're able to break down a little bit. We broke down over here a little bit, right, and came back up. But maybe it might bounce off this line right here. Maybe kind of got it was like in between. Hopefully we bounce back up from here. We'll zoom it in, man. We'll watch the bounce. We kind of broke down a little bit, but that's not that big of a deal. Elon's going to invest once Robinhood gives out wallets. I mean, yep, maybe. It'd be good. I hope everybody gets a wallet, man. It's the only bad thing about some of those places, man. You can't transfer right now, right? But I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, if you're just holding your money anyway, I mean, it's not the worst thing. You're not going to sell it right now, so it just sucks that obviously like that Robinhood likes to break down sometimes, and you kind of get stuck with it. Yeah, that's the. Yo, Millie, that's usually the time when Dogecoin is at like its lowest like volume levels is between like 12 a.m. and like 4 a.m. area. And then you kind of see it start picking back up a lot. So usually between 12 and 4, you see the lowest volume for Dogecoin. At least the last like few days anyway. That's when we've seen the lowest volume numbers for Doge. Hey, some apps don't have most of the coins. I think there's like 50 coins right now, 50 or 60 coins you can buy and sell on Voyager. So if you're somebody like me that likes to buy and hodl, I think Voyager's amazing for that. You can get $25 worth of free Bitcoin right there. They also you also earn interest on your coins there as well. What's expected to happen on 420? That's when Slim Jim is launching their Doge. I guess how do you want to call it? Like a Doge Slim Jim, pretty much. So you guys know, obviously, Slim Jim's a big meme company, right? They've been memeing since the days of like Randy Savage or Macho Man, whatever you want to call him, Macho Man, Randy Savage, whatever. They've been memeing for a long time. They're teaming up, man, and they made Doge Day with. They're going to be making a Doge Slim Jim, so to say, which is pretty awesome, honestly. What about that? I haven't used the crypto app. I have not used that sale. I have no idea on that end, man. You'd be asking the wrong part. I would look up reviews or something like that on the crypto app. Again, most of the time I'm either using Webull, which is on the screen right now, or I'm using Voyager. And again, Voyager I use mostly because I like to buy and hold coins, and they pay me interest every month, right? But I do like using Webull as well, and I'll continue to use Webull, which is right here. Yeah, if we get another positive bar right here, that would definitely be a good sentiment going up. We kind of went below. We kind of bounced off this line. Look at this. We didn't go quite as low as this line is. Almost in between. Almost this line right here. The reason why I did that line down earlier, though, is because the dip back there. Just perfectly fine. Go below the line a little bit. I'm just hoping we get back up to this line. That's what I'm hoping. Says I'm gonna wait. Yeah, there is a waiting list. Yes, Selfie. Usually within a few hours or so. Usually you get accepted on. I don't know about like obviously late at night. It might be in the morning or something. A lot of apps right now have waiting lists, though. Unfortunately, if you're wondering what the code is, it's in the app. Well, I can post right here in chat. Here, the code's right here on this thing, though. For if you're looking for the promo code, it's right at the top right there where it says code 5E93B3. So that's the code right there, 5E93B3. That's the only bad thing right now. Everybody trying to get on these apps, man. They're all probably so like heavily bobbed down, man. Kind of stinks. BNB is hard to buy with the Trust wallet. 25 to 28 is the new. Yeah, I would probably agree with that. The low support, yes. Our medium support right now, though, is starting to be this 30, or the higher support, starting to be this 33-cent line. It was at 30, like between 30 and 30, like around 31 right here, was the old top line. Now it looks like more of a like 33-ish top support. Does who shut down at night? Everybody's gonna have their own apps they like, guys. You know what I mean? If you're a holder, I like earning, you know, tons of interest on my coins, though. I agree with that, Jacob. Yeah, Coinbase adding would be great. And if you guys are wondering, though, what I'm using right now on screen. So if you guys are wondering what I'm using right now on screen, I'm using Webull. They just added Dogecoin. Some people are getting added as like every hour, which is good for Dogecoin. But if you guys want to go ahead and sign up, man, you can sign up for Webull as well and get 2 free stocks worth of $1,800. You could sell those stocks, man, and then buy more Dogecoin. I mean, it's free money at the end of the day, whatever. And that's what I would do with it, probably. Unless you like the stocks, if you like the stocks, I would hold it. I have not bought Coinbase's IPO yet, no. If it drops below $300, I'll probably buy some, though, Chris. I don't know if it's going to drop below there, though. And maybe I end up buying higher in. I don't know. Just right now, I have a limit. I have a limit order set at right at under 300 though. Been set. I'm hoping though, with maybe like with Bitcoin coming down some, Maybe people like freak out on Monday morning. we'll see some downward trends and I can get picked up there. If not, it's okay though as well, man. I love the stocks. I like stocks as well, man. I like crypto. I like stocks. I like everything. So, it's the first time viewer tonight. Cool channel. Keep it up. What's the word on the Universe Network? CKB coin. I'll be honest on that. I don't know a ton about CKB. Somebody asked this the other day though. I'm pretty sure somebody asked about this the other day. Where's on Coinbase here? 2 cents, pretty much 2 cents right now as well. The market cap on this coin though. Not a lot of info about it. Gecko. Gecko. Here we go, maybe. Here we go. Okay, market cap. $691 million market cap. 24 trading volumes, 44 million. Circulating supplies, 24. What is that? 24 billion. 24 billion circulating supply. 24-hour high. 20 up. Dang, it was almost up to 3 cents on 24-hour high as well. I mean, it's not got a bad market cap. Circulating supplies, obviously a lot, but I mean, you got what, $44 million worth of volume in 24 hours. Did all-time highs right now as well? It seems like every coin right now is like all-time highs. It's actually went down. Well, it's went down ever since the big high over here at what, on the 31st of March. So it was at what, 4 cents then? It's definitely down right now, though, right? It might be a good time to buy in, honestly. I mean, you're not buying at the high over there. It has been coming down here recently. Looks like there's an uptrend, though, in the past little bit. You did have a downtrend on the 17th, but it looks like the 18th had more of an uptrend. Though you had a small little decline in here lately, but nothing nuts. Nothing nuts, anyway. When's the last time you felt the touch of a woman? The other day, my wife was sucking my you-know-what, dude. True. Man. I'm using OBS. Yes, Brad, I'm using OBS, man. I am. I won't say the word because YouTube's going to be like, no, you say that. But yeah. Oh, man. I like it when people are like being like weird. Like, dude, I have 3 kids, bro. Okay? You think I live in my mom's basement? Then that's okay, right? I probably own more money in real estate than you do in like in your account, right? So like, if you're trying to be like snarky or something, I mean that's fine, right? But I think it's silly to be that way. But hey, man, be the way you want to be, right? Be the way you want to be, man. I ain't hating on you. This is calming, man. To watch you in the ticket, probably. The only time for peace, lol. Hey. Yeah, Joe, I need to get off for too long, though. It's already midnight. Oh, God. This is bad. This is what happens, though, Joe. This is what happens, man. You guys wonder why I'm like dead tired every day? Because I stay up working till like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Then I'm like this in the morning at 7 a.m. What's going on, dude? Do I have a code for Voyager? Yes. Right here. If you... yeah, I'll post it in the chat. It says code, like Voyager Code. You'll see it. Right there you go, man. The code is 5E93B3. I'll post that in the chat as well. Right here you go. Let me, if I can get a hold of it. God, this chat's moving. All right, here we go. Got it. I don't mine coin. I do not. I do not. I used to actually mine some coin, believe it or not, but I haven't mined coin in a long time. I haven't mined coin in a long time though. How old are you, Jason? You're so how old am I? I'm old. I'm old. I've been around this earth for a long time. If this tells you how old I am, okay? I've been in the real estate market. Been in the real estate market for 13 years. 13 years. Okay, I've been in the stock market for 10 years. I've been in the crypto market a lot less, obviously, like 3 years. So a lot less in the crypto market area. I should tell you how old I am. I'm old. I'm old. Very old. Is my wife hot? I think my wife is attractive, yes. I mean, I would have been attractive to her. I think that's a weird question. Is that like a redundant question to anybody else? Like, is your wife hot? Like, I don't know, man. Are you getting with somebody like you don't like or like I'm confused. I don't know. Like, yes, obviously she's an attractive woman. I married my wife. Like, I feel like it's a weird question. It's that flavor saver, dude. I'm telling you, man. With that flavor, dude, you get your mustache as well. I'm saying, I think, like, obviously somebody else might not think she's attractive. I don't know. You know, everybody looks at people different, right? I don't know. I think my wife's attractive, yes. Again, I married my wife. How do you feel about cannabis stocks? I like cannabis stocks. Just kind of trying to wait right now. I wait right now for cannabis stocks to see if you can, make sure you're buying in at a good price where the stock kind of, steadies out. It's not falling right now, right? Can't sleep with diamond hands. You should have the family day. I mean, the kids coming in all the time. You guys get to see the kids, man. Getting Nicole on camera, that'd be hard, though. Nicole hates being on camera. I am live daily, yes. If so, what's my start time? I usually start stream early in the morning, about 8 to 8:30 Central Standard Time. I'm on throughout the market hours. I also have night streams as well. We pump out videos every day. Different times, man. But usually every day, Monday through Friday, I'm live between like 8, let's say 8:30 and like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Central Standard Time. So like 8 hours, 8 hours a day on live streams. I pump out videos every day as well. But yeah, I think your wife is in here asking questions under a fake. Now, my wife's asleep right now. Her and Navy are dead asleep, man. Believe me. The kids are asleep as well, too. We got Grayson and Cedar have school in the morning. Navy's out cold as well in there, and she is as well. Why do I stream? Because I like streaming. I don't know, Gianni. I love interacting with my channel and my community, right? Or our community, wherever you want to call it. That's the reason why. That's probably the reason why I stream. I'd probably be more productive though if I was just doing videos all the time, right? I get more subs usually off videos, whereas live streams are, you get a little bit less subs. But I like live streams because I get to connect with my community, and I like connecting with my community overall. I am a independent. Sundial. I mean, Sundial right now looks like it's in a good spot, but I don't know where the bottom's going to be. I don't know where the bottom's going to be. Yo, Koa, quit spamming this stupid question. We're in a financial wealth channel, man. I don't care who's a Democrat and who's a Republican. I don't care if anybody in the chat's a Democrat or Republican. I don't care, man, and neither should you. Stop getting on that like stupid soapbox. That's the most stupid thing I've ever heard in my life. Good Lord. Can we please like get off that whole subject? Man. Exactly, Jace. I agree, man. What's the whole thoughts on the whole Doge situation? I think eventually Doge is going to hit $1. I think Dogeday could help, obviously, pump prices up. I just don't know how we're going to go on Dogeday. I'm hoping we get to 50 cents at least. That'd be awesome. You can buy BitTorrent on right here. You can buy BitTorrent right here. Here, I'll post it in chat. It's called Voyager. You can buy Bitcoin right there, or BitTorrent. I think you might be able to. I think. Let me look. I'll tell you. I will tell you real quick. If you can, if you earn interest. I don't know if you earn interest on BitTorrent though, because I knew they're adding different coins all the time for stuff like that. But I don't know. I know you can buy the coin, right? You can buy Bit on here. I just don't know if you can earn interest with Bit on here. I know they're adding coins all the time. They're at interest. I think there's like 25 different coins you earn interest with. Where's Bit at? Too many coins. Not right now you can't, but you can buy BitTorrent on here, yes. BitTorrent right now is currently like right under a penny. To make streaming a little more worth, man. Yo, Joe, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, dude, off the $5, brother. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Say it over and over again. Yo, Joe, you've been an awesome person, man, since you've been on the channel, though. Seriously. I know you haven't been here like forever, but the last few months, man, you've been here. You've been a very nice person. Now, I can't say thank you enough, because God knows there's enough buttholes out there for us all. I think BTT definitely has a chance of going up for sure. I really do. Hell, even I personally, I put like $20 into Bit just to let it sit there and see what happens. I was like, well, $20, what can you do? And if it continues to go up in price, maybe I'll throw some more in there. Who knows? It's definitely not been like a straight up arrow, right? But it's been up a lot over the last year. Over the last year, it's been up 3,000%. What I mean by that, it's like over the last week or so, we've had a up point. We've kind of come back down and kind of leveled out a little bit. You're welcome, Dad. You're welcome, brother. I figured, yo, whatever, man. Throw a little bit in there and see what happens. See what happens. Well, the pump on Dogecoin? I don't think the pump on Dogecoin has been weird at all, honestly. The pump on Dogecoin kind of coincided with the CPI data. All coins kind of pumped up on CPI data, right? And when we came back down, we kind of hit this new kind of like higher low, right? And then also we do have Doge Day coming up on the 20th though, so that's Tuesday. That's probably helping prices, and I think that'll continue to make prices go up. But when we come off that kind of high, I think we'll see a new higher low though than even before. And then when we get closer again to next week's, when we get closer to next month's anyway, CPI data, I think Bitcoin's going to pump again, or Doge's going to pump again. I think Bitcoin will pump again. I think all coins will pump up again more. Pretty easy to, man. If you go back and look at CPI data, 2 or 3 days before CPI data, prices of all coins pretty much pumped up. Higher low incoming. Will it break 30? I don't know. It depends on Godfather, because it seems like between like 1 a.m. and like 4 a.m. for Dogecoin, it seems like anyway. It seems like we had these kind of lull periods, which is typical. Usually every coin around that area definitely has a little bit of I guess lower volume times, what I want to call them, right? Not really a lull, just lower volume. But I guess we could definitely continue to go up at that point too, right? If we're continuing having a bullish sentiment upwards. What I mean by that is Central Standard Time. So different places, different times. Shout out from H-Town. Let's go, baby. I live in Nashville, so I do live in Nashville. Did I miss it? Did I miss one? Oh, here we go. Yo, Anthony, I'm sorry, man. I would have seen it because I usually go back and check the... I usually go back because I have like things saved, so it'll show me. Sometimes I do miss them though, and I'm looking at, because I didn't have my screen pulled up. I had the screen pulled up, just a different ad. Think about buying another 13K worth of Doge before or by the 21st. Once my money finished transferring to Robinhood, would you go all in at 33? Personally, if I was you, Anthony, I would probably break that money up. If you're going to do that, I would break that money up into fourths at least. I would break that money up in fourths at least. That way, honestly, that's what I would do. This is just me, right? You could play it different than me, man. Personally, I would break it up though, and that way you're not buying all at one time. That way you're kind of leveraging yourself in. So like say you put so many thousands of dollars the first day, and then the next day, then the next day, or you could do it like every other day. That's what I would do. Now you can do your own thing, man. You could go all in. I don't care. It's your money, right? I'm just saying what I would do at the end of the day. You might do different. Kind of, manage your risk a little bit. I think that's smart, sound advice. Now you might be, your cojones, man, might be bigger than my cojones, right? And that's fine, right? Your cojones will be way bigger, and that's fine. It doesn't bother me, man. If you have big cojones and go all in at once, then hey, do it. Is hodling Doge safe? I think as long as you're doing risk management, yes. I think as long as you're doing risk management, I think 100% Doge, hodling Doge is safe. I hold on my Doge, right? But I also risk manage myself a little bit. As we go up over time, usually I take out some of my original investment. And if we dip low again, I buy in a little bit again. That way over time, I'm getting some of my investment out, right? Or getting my original investment out. And then I'm putting more money into it at a lower price. So over time, I am getting my original investment out while adding more and more Dogecoin to my portfolio, right? I feel like that is good risk management. Now, some people are just, throw it in there and just leave it there and don't do anything with it. That's fine too. I think either way is fine. Like some people like to, kind of like buy in Doge, go up like 4 or 5 cents, then they dump all their Doge and buy the low again. That's fine. Do what you want to. It's your money, right? I'm not going to hate on you for it. For me, I like to this. I'm more of a hodler, but everybody's different. Again, I can't tell you guys how much money to put into Doge. I can't tell you when to buy because that's technically against the SEC rules. And I can get in trouble on YouTube and I can get my channel taken down. So I don't want to do that, right? I love my community too much, man, to do that. So I don't want to lose my channel, man, and become a pump and dump channel is what they call it. And I don't want to do that. So, yeah. There's been plenty of channels getting taken down here lately, man, but from YouTube because of pump and dump stuff. And even though those guys probably didn't even mean to pump and dump, they're still telling people when to buy and when to sell. And to the SEC, that's not good. Unless you're getting paid a ton of money by that person and you're a financial advisor for them. And I'm not, right? I'm not a financial advisor. I mean, I went to school for financing, but I'm not a financial advisor. I can finance my own money. But I don't want to, yeah. I got into Litecoin at super peak a few years ago. And I got out low. Lost money in stocks too. Got into Doge at 13 cents. What would you do with $100? What would you do with $100 in Doge or what? Yo, Sticks, let me know what you mean by that. I think Litecoin's great though. If you're in a long-term Litecoin, I think Litecoin's going to go. I think one day we'll see Litecoin over 2 or 3 grand, honestly, a coin. I think Litecoin has a very high ceiling to go up to, maybe even more than that. I think Litecoin's going to go up over $1,000, and then maybe even 2,000 after that. Obviously, it's a long-term projection though. I like Litecoin. I own it, and I'll continue to own it. Yo, Sticks, thank you so much for the $5 though, man. I really do appreciate that. Rose Moreau, dude. Yo, Eric, chill, man. Chill. You get a session on how to sell your profits and then buying in again. Suggestions on like when you would take out some of your profits. Some people have like a 50, some people have like different rules, right? So if you buy in, man, and you double your money, it's okay to take out a little bit of your initial, investment. It's okay to do that, man. It's okay to take out a little bit of your visual investment into it. And as you go up, and if it dips again, then you want to buy back in a little bit. Because every time you're buying back in, you're kind of taking a little bit of that money you took out your original investment. You're buying back in lower. So eventually you'll get that original investment out anyway with a lot more coins in general. And then you're playing with house money overall, right? Then you're kind of playing with the house money. You ain't got to worry about your coin going up and down. You don't really worry about them fluctuations. Some people like me just don't worry about fluctuations either. And that's okay, man. I do think there's some risk management to be done on everybody's side a little bit here and there. I mean, if you want to. Again, somebody who don't care, that's fine as well. My thoughts on Ethereum. I think Ethereum go to 10K, honestly. I honestly do think Ethereum could go up really high. Same thing with ADA. I don't know how high ADA can go, right? I don't know its limits, but I wouldn't doubt it one day to see ADA at like $5 or $10 at least. But I do think Ethereum, man, could go up pretty substantially. How much is a little? 10%. I think if you want to unplug say 20% of your original investment out at a time, I think that's perfectly fine. Of your original investment, right? And you can take some profits if you want to as well. And if you want to get more and more coin, how you do that is you take out a little bit of that investment or original investment, right? And then you would buy back in at a lower stake, and then you're getting more and more coins with that original investment. And over time, you kind of just running the house money as you're buying more and more. And some people would
just hold it the whole time. That's fine as well. I'm just saying for people that want risk management, you could do that. And some people might be more and more. I don't really know. Let me look at this coin real quick. BCH, which, oh, you're talking about Bitcoin Cash. I think Bitcoin Cash is going to go up as well. I don't know how high Bitcoin Cash is going to go up though. We hit over $1,000. You know, if Bitcoin, I say if Bitcoin hits 100K, I bet you Bitcoin Cash could hit 2K or more. And I know they're totally different, right? I know they're different, but just the hype of Bitcoin alone, and then people just seeing Bitcoin Cash being at $1,000. I really wouldn't doubt it to see Bitcoin Cash at 2K. Right now it's at $1,000. Dude, Ruben, you get the weirdest questions on the internet, dude. The weirdest questions on the internet, man. It is what it is, bro. You know what's up, Tyler? What up, baby? Hope you're doing well. Yo, if you guys are wondering what I'm using here, I am the app I'm using right here in front of me. I am using Webull. Using Webull, you can sign up right there and get 2 free stocks worth of $1,800 as well. By when do you think Doge will hit $1? I think Doge will probably going to hit $1 by the end of the summer. Could hit it sooner, right? Could hit it sooner, man. But I just feel like every time we have CPI data, the coins are going up further and further and further, and it's been true for Dogecoin. Been true for every coin right now. But I think as CPI data, every month's gonna get worse and worse no matter what, because the summer months, and we are obviously shut down last year. Like, I think this coming up month, CPI data is gonna be worse than this month, and so on and so forth. At least until we get to say like September, October, then we might see this kind of level back out. I think until then, you're gonna see higher and higher trends in all those areas, and all crypto pretty much. Webull does have crypto trading, yes. They just added Dogecoin. Some people might not have Dogecoin right this second. They're adding more and more people to Dogecoin every hour. They're kind of like onboarding people in the Dogecoin. So like I can buy Dogecoin right now. Some people might not be able to. But again, within this next week, everybody should be able to. And if you get the 2 free stocks right now, you can take that money. And if you didn't like those stocks, you can sell them and throw that money into Doge. It's free money. I call it money churning, man. Signing up on apps, getting free money. Hey, whatever. Going to sleep. Wish you all the best. Thanks, Mark. I'm fixing to do the same, man. I need to get some sleep as well. I also need to take a shower. Holy crap. But yeah, chat. I'm going to go to bed, man. I'm going to go to bed. It's 12:12 in the a.m. I was actually going to go to bed at 11 p.m. And here I am, man, an hour later. I got to be up early in the morning for the stock market. We got to be up early in the morning for the stock market. I'll be up early in the morning. Hit the sub button. Sub to the channel. I'll be on all day tomorrow. I pump out videos. Love to have you guys be part of the family here. I stream every day. If you guys want to be a part of a community, that's hey, if you don't want to be a part of a community, it's fine too, right? But hey, I appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit the sub button. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Thanks for anybody who donated tonight, anybody who subbed, anybody who hit the like button down below. Do the 500 likes real quick, man. What's the 500 likes? If you guys want me to look at this real quick, you can look at this real quick as well. If you guys want to see this, that way you guys see the segment right this second. This is right here is a segment, or the sediment right this second, right? For this is Dogecoin. If you guys want to join our Discord, join right here, man. Join the Discord right there. Wait, oh God, there we are. I'm clicking on all the buttons. I forgot I had to close this window to open this one. That way you guys can see everything. There we go. I hit the wrong button every time, man. All right, here you go, chat. You guys can join the Discord right here, man. Hit the clappers. Hit them. If you guys are wondering what system I'm using, you guys can use Webull. I'm using Webull right here as well, man. Join Webull right there. I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I'll see you guys in the morning, bright and early, at around 8 p.m. or 8 to 8:30 a.m. my time, Central Standard Time. See you guys tomorrow, chat. Everybody have a great night. Dogecoin to the moon. I'll see you guys in the morning, man. Be watching AMC, all the same. Jason, you simp. Yo, Space. Hey, you got to simp a little bit, man, here and there, brother. It's okay. Peace out, guys.